days, nothing stays the same. Rises the moon. Days fade into a watercolor blur. Memories swim and haunt you. I'd look into the lake, shimmering like smoke. Rises the close your weary eyes. I promise you that soon the autumn comes to darken fading summer sky. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Days pull you down just like a sinking ship. Floating is getting harder. Backtrack the water, child, and know that meanwhile rises the moon. Days pull you up just like a daffodil, uprooted from its garden. They'll tell you what you owe, but no, even so, rises the moon. You'll be visited by sleep. I promise you that soon the autumn comes to steal away each dream you keep. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
What's going on, Shields and Hubert? 1 second, bro.
Maybe I lost my mind. No one noticed. No one noticed. It's getting old, kinda like getting lonely all alone.
Alright, guys, after I am done showing you this, you can get to the gameplay.
We have
I
lost
expect you to pick up eventually. I ain't worried about views right now, but. Shiddleston, give me a second, buddy. Give me a second. No guru tournaments? Yeah, I stopped using them for rated fighters because they're not as competitive. They're just not as good.
No one tried to read my eyes. No one but you. Wish it weren't true. Maybe I kinda like it lonely. It's not right.
Alright, this should be good.
Make you
Please use Brunson, bro. Brunson is crazy. Brunson is insane. Let's put these lights on though.
Don't leave me. It can't be that easy.
Let me put the fights on after this song's done.
Believe me, I guess I'll get on a plane.
Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies. The fights are about to start. Pretty sure the event's already started, but we're on the prelims for this card are quite shit, so I'm not stressing about it. Could you make a femboy in UFC 4 character creator? Yeah, I could. I don't feel like doing that shit right now, but I can. I've done it before. Like a zesty ass fucking smaller, like lighter weight fighter. How much time is left in this song? We ain't gonna cut off from the Reyes. There's a minute and a half left. I'm gonna let it drop. Actually, let me just get the fucking. Let me open up the stream. I'm watching this legally. I pay for ESPN. I'm not a pirate. I'm playing. I definitely pirate. Damn, Luma Look Boom got beat up already. Jesus Christ. Bro, I have a VPN and I'm using a secure browser and this shit still doesn't want to work right. I'm so sorry. I need you. Flights, pop up please. Cancel, we're not doing that. Jesus Christ, these links are horrible. What do we have here? There we go, we're good, we're locked in.
For the UFC 320 Championship double at 11:50 a.m. Eastern on YouTube, Facebook.
Shut up, bro. Bro, shut up, bro. I don't even need to do that. At least I know the link works. Yeah, Shittleson, you could have let me know if you're watching this that Luma Look Boom got beat up.
Scorecards. All three judges scoring 30-27 for your winner by unanimous decision, Alexa Thainara.
There we go.
So Alexa Thainara, the win streak is 11 now. She did a whole dance number on her walk to the octagon.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how tapped is your phone?
Man, she looked great.
Every phone is equally monitored, and nobody's phone is tapped. They don't tap your phone unless you're under an investigation.
Meanwhile, Savage light heavyweight finishers are set to battle in our main event later tonight.
Everybody, they don't need to tap our phones anymore. They have, they just have programs in place that pick up certain sounds or code words or patterns, and then if it happens, if the AI picks it up, sends a message, people say, oh, do we need to investigate this? And then you get tapped. But they don't tap people's shit anymore. For one, it's not even that like they can't, it's just that it doesn't work. It's like we live in an era where at least 20% or 30% of the people who are trying to get away with shit that they shouldn't be doing on the internet or in real life, right? They're taking the necessary precautions. People in the 60s and the 70s and the 80s had zero clue about fucking espionage, zero clue about, you know, intelligence agencies. Now, anybody who's doing some shit they're not supposed to do knows that they need to take certain precautions to get away with these things. So, that being said, though, no, my phone's not tapped at all.
As the most avoided heavyweight in Australasia, there's a reason. I've been turning down.
Lumi the Femboy got beat up. Who did this to my king? Somebody beat up Lumi the Femboy. Doesn't law have ordinary people watching certain guys? No. They don't need to watch you anymore. This is not the 80s, bro, or the 90s. They don't need to watch us. They have the technology to know if somebody's gonna do some shit, and when they're gonna do it, they handle it. That's it. Was the first fight good? I didn't watch the first fight, but I did see the result. It was Alexia Thainara versus Luma Lick Boom, or Loma Lick Boom, or Look Boom, whatever the fuck her name is. Shout out Loma Lick Boom. She's a very good fighter, but she lost. What's going on? What's up, Washed Warzone player, Western Mass Climber, Slept and Slump? Pleasure to have you guys here. Currently can't speak. Currently, my voice is currently fucked up. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna leave this right here while I go grab a beverage out of the the fucking refrigerator real quick. Give me 1 second.
My dad was already serving a life sentence for murder, and so I kind of just looked for any outlet to express any anger. Got in trouble for breaking into some houses, and my mom put me in for this military school. It was the best 9 months of my life, and it kind of placed me on the path to want to join the military. I became a combat engineer in the Army, and then after that I went into law enforcement. And then I ended up
All right,
A few feathers that my last police department ended up getting fired. Super stressful. And October 31st, 2022, I made the decision to take my life, grab my Glock, gave my dog a kiss, and drove it to Mount Rainier to end my life.
Let's do this shit. I don't know who this guy is, but he sounds inspiring. I feel bad for him. Did you get angry when you died in Call of Duty? No, I don't get. Bro, I get bored. You understand that? I'm not a kid. I'm not 12. I can't play Call of Duty for 8 hours at a time. I got bored. I was playing for 2.5 hours. You guys were doing your own thing. You guys didn't need me to play. If you wanted to keep playing, you could have. I wanted to go live my life and do what I had to do. I had shit to do, nigga. I had shit to do. And I was like, bro, this is boring. Bro, why do they got this guy talking, man? Why they got this prelims guy talking, man? I ain't gonna lie, no disrespect. Ain't nobody care, man. Start the tournament, do Gus versus Cormier. I'm not starting the tournament till I want to. I'm pre-gaming, I'm smoking. I haven't smoked nothing or drank nothing all fucking day. Fuck off. Give me a second. You guys want to see Gus? Let me know in the comments which matchup you guys want to see first. Western Mass Climber, thank you for being here. Alma Longoria, Slept and Slump, thank you guys for tuning in. I will get to the fights in a second, but you guys got to give me a minute. You guys got to give me a minute. All right. Drink some alcohol.
Backstory, like many UFC athletes, they can legitimately say fighting saved their lives, but not like Elijah Ellis can.
Not like Elijah Ellis. Listen, according to them, Elijah Ellis is him. He's that guy. He's him. He's that nigga.
For a Tuesday night in August.
Everybody watch out. If Elijah Ellis doesn't get a finish tonight, if he doesn't dominate his opponent, I'm going to be so mad the UFC just made everybody and their grandmother listen to this fucking debutante tribute. Now, don't get me wrong. He looked really fat. He looked pretty fat in the build-up. Bro, this nigga's jacked. He's pretty big. Start the tournament. Name one thing then. I think the strongest breed of what? I think the strongest breed of white people are Icelandic dudes like Gustafsson or pagans. I don't know. I don't know. You know the niche. I don't think race really determines how strong you're gonna be. There's weak people in every single race. I think you're statistically more likely to become a savage if you're from certain regions of the world. But I don't think necessarily your genetics alone play a part in how dominant you are in today's society. I think what you're talking about, which would be epigenetics and like warrior genes and shit like that, don't really play as much of a factor in our modern society as we'd like to believe they do. Because most people are not violently inclined. Most people are non-confrontational. So most people that have warrior genes are usually people that we deem as like mentally ill, or they have temper problems or anger issues, right? It's just the truth. Never seen a strong Indian. I've seen plenty of strong Indians. There's plenty of Indian bodybuilders and Indian athletes. But I know what you mean. They exist. But they're Indian bodybuilders and Indian athletes, so they're the small majority. They're a small minority that's not represented or accepted by the majority of their people. DMG is one of the strong Indians. Fuck off. Yeah, humans aren't actually that diverse. We aren't even as diverse as dog breeds. I mean, we are. What is you guys' obsession with race? It's not that. And it's always white people, bro. I mean, black people are obsessed with being black. White people are obsessed with like races. Relax. Ponder these things less. They don't matter. They don't matter. Can you guys hear John Anik and them in the background all right?
They just get the finish and walk out happy. Either way, I think these guys are in for...
Whenever I go to crack streams, there is a chat box. They be saying the most diabolical shit. I never check the chat box in any illegal streams.
They're in the UFC now, so
would you ever do dreads on your beard? No. Why the fuck would I do that?
Curious to see who wants it more in this match.
And what's interesting too is
all right, divulge, I guess. How far are we into the stream?
Right, and what do we know and what do we expect from the hard for that contract?
I don't even want to drink this shit.
And I expect that from both these guys, right? Because they're still both relatively unproven in mixed martial arts. Perisic really has had a hard time finding fights.
For shits and giggles, no.
Ellison is still very new to the game, so this is a great opportunity for them to make a stand out there.
I don't touch my facial hair or anything on my body hair-wise.
His teammate, somebody
I just let it grow.
really been crucial in the development of this young man.
I would never fuck up my beard.
From City Kickboxing.
By the way, this guy named DMG said he would carry Jim Miller in Warzone, which never happened. I absolutely did carry you guys. Alma, can I be honest with you, bro? Playing with you is shit. You're a shit teammate. I do really well when I play with people that know how to work with a team. You work for yourself. Sorry. Sorry. Me, Miller, and Queen get dubs all the fucking time. When I play with Queen and I play with you, we get dubs all the time. When I play with just you, and I'm the only decent player that is, you know, thinking for everybody else and, you know, looking out for the team, you know, we have bad games. If Alma, for real Alma, he's so washed. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. You guys can say that. You guys, that's rage bait. I played a game when I'm not playing with any of you guys and drop 25 kills with no problem. I start playing with you idiots. You know what it is? I have a den mother complex. So when I play with other people, I'm always worried about what they're doing instead of my own shit. And I'm also streaming, so I constantly have to entertain my chat and entertain other people. When I'm locked in and I'm not giving a fuck about you guys, I do great. I don't want to hear it. I do great. Miller, you ever heard of Nassim, great Indian boxer? Prince Nassim, man. Impression of put him Khabib struggling to find water. brother, it's so dry. It's so dry in Nigeria. I don't know where to go. Where do I go, brother? Oh, put him Khabib. You must walk 1,000 miles, brother. Okay, brother. Alright, put him Khabib. That's for you being a dickhead all the fucking time. It's all good, my bad. For real, Alma, he's so washed. You don't comb your beard, there's like 2 dwarves living in there. Bro, I do better than when I'm not playing with you, but I play with you when I feel like I get worse. Yeah, but that's because you're shit already, and you play in shit lobbies. You understand? You understand? You just hit Prestige 1, boy. Of course you're doing worse now. You with the big boys. You with me now. You ain't in them baby lobbies no more. You know what I'm saying? Now I get it though. It's easier to focus. When I'm like even when I'm playing with just Jim, the fact that he's not talking to me makes it so much easier to play. That being said, we got Ellison versus Pericic. These are new heavyweights. Let's see what this Pericic guy got. Let's see what this Ellison guy got. Shit lobbies. You didn't have to do Alma that dirty impression of Krydorko trying to bully Alma, but he gets a quesadilla thrown in his Russian face. Alma Longoria, little boy, Mexican boy. Ah, yes. Go cut my grass, Alma. Fuck! What? Oh my God! What are you doing? No, I'm just keyboard warrior. Stop! Oh my God! The Ellison guy is getting beat up right now.
We're gonna take it to the ground. But he is compromised right now.
Bro, I told you. If he don't dominate guys, it's over. Ellison, bro. Yo, Ellison, bro.
Pericic looking to break free.
But that Ellison dude is just, he's a light heavyweight, guys. He's a light heavyweight, guys. They're scrapping right now. Come on, Ellison. Don't shoot for no takedowns. There you go. Does he have takedown defense?
He was driving with a good double
fuck.
There. He almost had it, that fence.
Do people just think Mexicans are lawnmowers who eat quesadillas and tacos and Modelos? Kind of. All you hear is Do people, bro? This Ellison dude is a sellout, bro. Damn, they did that standing ovation for this guy. Told his whole damn life story. Bro, there will never be another great black fighter ever, bro. Ever. All right, buddy, calm down. You get shit lobbies in Warzone, but you mostly win and lose. Alma, you don't get to tell me what I mostly do. I have statistics that are tracked in the game, and I don't play with you every time I play. My stats are very good. Very fucking good. Very solid. Very consistent. Until I stop playing with your dumb ass. Bro, that Ellison dude just got cracked. He shouldn't have went in there with that fucking Negro mullet. What the fuck is he doing with that Negro mullet in the back of his head?
Seeing that and being so aggressive.
Jesus Christ.
And you see the elbows get Ellison.
Jesus Christ.
See if I can sweep
Oh, you just got knocked out in the first round. You guys know what that means. No fights and a bunch of bullshit for the next fucking 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So we're going to play a couple games.
Too much in it. Put his lights out.
That's like 20% of the Mexican Americans who lawn mow and drink Modelo's constantly. But I get what you're saying. Modelo's. I don't drink Morelos. Yeah, because you're underage. But I guarantee you, it's part of your prophecy. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? You're gonna turn 18. Not even 21. You're gonna turn 18. Someone's gonna throw a fucking, a Corona or Modelo in your hand. With the lime. And that's that. You're gonna follow the footsteps. You're gonna go down the path that you was meant to go down as a Mexican. Buffering. Did stream freeze? It didn't freeze. Just restarted. If I'm still up, it didn't end. That's how I look at it. If my screen is, because whenever my shit crashes on my end, it goes blank. But yeah, let's get these fights started. Bolja.
The UFC Fight Night prelims are presented by Bud Lights.
1 second, guys. They're gonna ring out this decision. I will be right back in 1 minute. Just putting this cup away.
Conscious sitting up, getting medical attention after dealing with some powerful strikes from that man Brando Pericic, who extends his win streak to 3 in his UFC debut. Here's Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially. 1 minute, 55 seconds. Round number 1. Your winner by way of knockout, the Balkan Bear, Brando Pericic.
I'm here with your winner, Brando Pericic. Brando, congratulations. 3rd straight first round KO for you. Now listen, a lot of times we see guys come in here making their UFC debut. They show a little jitters, they show some nerves. Didn't seem to be an issue for you tonight.
God is good, brother. What a fucking life. I'm blessed. They sent these cunts home, broke, bloody, and bruised. The Anzacs are on.
Brando, I want you to look up at the big screen and talk us through this finish. Seemed like once you let your hands go and the power, did you know?
Hey guys, I'm back.
Too much for Ellison?
Brother, the last 8 years I've been sleeping in cars, sleeping in fucking gyms. This is my life. No one's gonna beat me tonight.
You hear this guy? Bro, Perth, bro, I'm telling you, bro, these foreign cards, bro, be so fucked, bro. These foreign cards be so fucked. They just sent this black motherfucker that had this regional ass can in there with this Perth dude. Now I understand there was a couple people who said this, and I don't know these guys from the regional scene. I haven't followed either of these fighters, their careers. There's people who do, pay attention to the nitty gritty, to the little facts. You know what I'm saying? To the small details. And I heard a couple people saying, based on the matchups, that this card it's gonna lean towards the Australian people. All the Australian fighters on this card are getting gifted matchups. Nobody that's Australian has been given a killer. They've all been given winnable fights, and that was Jesus Christ. Impression of you coping after getting caught and dominated in a war zone. Fuck off, Alma. Alma, you are half white, cuz you sound very white. But Mexicans are technically a large percentage of white. They're just Spaniard, French, Italian, and no one likes to talk about that, guys. Hate to break it to you, the French and the Italian fucking settlers got to fucking fucking Central and South America as well. You guys have that down in your genes. But yeah, most Mexicans are Native American and European. Obviously, there's been a few hundred years removed and shit, but impression of Jimothy making you crash out because he's butthurt.
With lessons learned from main training partner.
Impression of Cry Dorko being a bitch ass nigga. I'm not doing impression of. I'm not doing a gym impression. I've never crashed out because like what?
UFC with just 6 pro fights, and it's her 10th appearance.
I've never crashed out over Jim being butthurt, so I can't even do that impression. Nah, I believe you did grow up near a lot of white people. He probably did grow up near a lot of people. Prove that I did grow up with white people. I mean, I grew up with white people. I'm half Spaniard, half tribal warrior. I have like 80% of the tribal genes. Slept and slump. You're Mexican too? Interesting. If you can't prove it, you're getting timed out for 10 seconds. No, he's not. No, he's not getting. He's not getting timed out. Shout out, hey, slept and slumped. You've been here a while. Do you think? Shittleson Huber, you got your mod back. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into one of these fucking games. This is fucking shit. Let me light up a fucking blizz. Let me get some tobacco to put at the end of this shit so it doesn't burn up too fast. Hope you guys are having a good night. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. We're going to try to stream as much of this as we can before I get bored and switch to another game. But I don't think I am. I think I'm going to stay on UFC 4, and I'm going to have a good time. We're going to just stick it out, bro. This Perth card is tough, man. This Perth card is tough. I do not want to watch this shit. Not going to lie. Couldn't give a fuck about the Perth card. And I lost my voice, guys. I'm sorry. I got in a screaming match earlier. Alright. Rolling up this weed. There we go. There's the blunt, ladies and gentlemen. We finna hit this bitch. Stay on UFC 4. Just be coping about me being bad teammate on Warzone. Yeah. Your biggest crash out was literally because you and Jimothy couldn't be together. You don't know what my biggest crash out is. My real biggest crash out, I wound up in jail, you dumbass. And no, what do you mean we couldn't be together? He's just my friend, bro. He's my best friend. Talk to him every day. Well. What, you think you're saying something nuanced, bro? You think you're breaking the ice? Think you know something everybody else doesn't know? Obviously, I have a weird relationship with Jim, but we're just friends. What about your relationship with Jim? And what about your obsession with me, Crydorko? Can you just admit that you're kind of gay and want to, you know? You know what's funny? Cyborko, I know you've been on my Twitter. I know you've been on my freak Twitter. I know you see me riding a dildo before. I know you have. You fucking fag. You're a closeted faggot. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. You're just projecting your self-loathing and everything about yourself onto me and Jim. You know what you are, you know what you like, and that's why you won't leave me alone. I've never done shit to you. I've never done shit to you, but talk. And you continue to target me. Why? Why? El Molesto. All you do is talk about how I'm gay. Because you're fucking gay. You're a faggot, and you love this shit. What do you want me to call you? You want me to call you daddy? Is that what you want? Well, I'm not a bad teammate in Warzone. Yeah, you are. Your biggest crash out was finding out femboys can't have beards. Fuck off, Slim. What does it mean by coming out the closet? We're not going to talk about that, Alma. Indeed, Alma. Nothing. Crash outs are hilarious. You know why you find joy? Why you find glee? Why you find happiness in watching other people in distress and get fucked up and lose control? Because you can't do that. You can't lose control. Whatever your reality is, whatever life you're living, you can't get angry. You can't yell. You can't express your emotions. You can't project your negative feelings in reality. You can only do it on the internet. And you can't even do it here. So you know what you do? You watch other people do, I'm going to try to trigger this guy so he gets angry. You fucking clown, bro. You're a troll, bro. You know what trolls are in real life? You know what trolls do in real life? This is how they walk.
After a long and decorated run in the amateur ranks, New Zealand's Michelle...
That's how you walk around in real life, like a little fucking loser.
Pro heading into her highly anticipated
ducking and hiding.
UFC debut.
Remember the Russian prison storyline with Harlan Spartan? Redo it. I can't remember that shit, bro. I do not have your autistic memory, Shittlestan. I searched up about the coming out of the closet. It mentioned about LGBTQ. Yeah, essentially coming out of the closet means I'm announcing that I'm gay. It's not going to get into this, Alma. I'm trying to be sensitive because you're younger, bro. So please read a room.
Coming up next, Michelle, the Wild One Montague.
All right, somebody said Gus first. I kind of want to beat the fuck out of Alex, I'm not going to lie.
For her appearance reports on Dana White's contenders.
Do you think because I'm black that if you talk about black women, I'm going to get offended?
It's been a slow build for
Silly Russian. I'm not like you, bro. I'm not tribal.
the best fighters.
I'm not tribal. I am not tribal. You can talk as much shit as you want about African people and about gay people. They have nothing to do with me. They don't like me either, you dumbass.
Syndicate and has never shown better form than on this current winning streak. Yeah, I think to be on a 3-fight.
That's what that means. That's what that's called, tribalism. Like the affinity, it's like natural. We are predisposed to be tribal, to you know, care more about people that we can relate to, people that look like us and sound like us and speak the languages we speak. We are predisposed to be biased towards people that are more relatable to us. And typically that's people of your like race. Are you German? Yeah, a little bit. Essentially.
So you don't want to feel weak, don't want to feel frail in there. So the fact that she's
a little bit, yeah. Half, like 25% or something.
Yeah. And again, look out for the kicking game, but you've got to be careful using it against Montague because
bro, I'm Latin,
no secret with all
I'm black, and I've got European roots. I don't care. I could give a fuck about black women in America. They don't give a shit about me either.
Yes, sir.
Rejected even by your own. No wonder you hit on a polyac. Rejected by my own. I reject them. I mean, don't get me wrong. They don't really like me very much. I have zero tolerance for blatant. I have pattern recognition. I cannot adhere to the normal black reality. These niggas do the same shit every single fucking day. Claim they want to get rich. Claim they want to overcome all these obstacles. Claim they're oppressed, and then all they do is invest their money in Jordans, fucking drugs, and like making stupid music videos about Jordans and drugs. I'm good. I don't care about the black community. Black America is retarded.
Unless you get the W, you want that to be the memory. Michelle Montague, exciting prospect, 6-0, 6 wins by rear naked show.
Yeah, and that's because of her aggressiveness. When you
Here's a tip, just choose one country. That's what you do. It's easier for you. That's what you want to do. I am made up of multiple races, but it's easier for me to identify with one, so that's what I'm going to do. You know what I do? I identify with none of them. I am my own individual. I am a solo party. I don't care who accepts me and who doesn't. I'm going to walk the way I walk and talk the way I talk regardless. Here's a tip, just choose one country. Rejected by your own. No wonder you hit on a polyak. Wait, on a Polak? Why do I like the Polish guy? Jim? The tall, strong Polish guy? Like, somebody said earlier, like, would you let like Carlos Ulberg smash? And my answer was I have a type, and if I had a type, if I was gonna let any UFC fighter smash, it'd probably be like Jan Blachowicz or Yuri Prochazka. Not even because I'm like, and I never talk about them that much. Not because I'm like super attracted to them, but I do have a type. They fit the bill, you know. Titty twister and friend. You have to be bigger than me and stronger than me, bro.
You really get to know where exactly you fit. They think that she's gonna.
Titty twister and friend zone have teamed up against the pizza maker to save a hot Instagram model from consuming meth. There you go. Sounds good. Jim is weak as shit. I'll maul him. You won't maul him. I am so many types of white, but 1/4 Polish is my biggest part. Yeah.
Here is Michelle Montague ready to shine in her UFC debut in Western Australia. Tail of the tape, the third bout of the night. That bantamweight, the women's side of things. Michelle Montague, the betting favorite. 1 year younger than the Brazilian.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Michelle Montague versus Luana Carolina.
Weight class for Carolina.
Luana Carolina looks like my sister. She looks like one of my people.
After some wins among the flyweights.
I'm not going to bet on her. I'm going with Michelle Montague. Actually, I'm going to say Luana Carolina's going to get upset. The Australian fan. This is a female. This is a women's MMA fight. Is Jim ripped or is he just tall? Jim is jacked. And he goes to the gym. He works at a gym. Jim is not gay. I'm gay for Jim. Alright. And B. Is Jim ripped or is he just tall? He's tall and he's in shape. And he's like heavy in shape, not like light. You know, he's like plus 200 pounds.
134 and 1/2 pounds. In 6 professional fights, she stands perfect. 6 victories, no defeats. She is the undefeated bantamweight fighting out of Coconut Creek.
You know what's funny, MB?
By way of
He's a weak Slav is what Jim is. He's a weak Slav. What do you mean? You understand to Americans, Polacks, and fucking weak-ass Russian niggas like yourself, Prydorko, are the same thing? Like, you're the same thing. Yeah, Harlem, I can agree with you. Bro, Jim is not weak, guys. You guys don't know Jim Miller. I never talk about Jim Miller's story. Jim watched his dad kill himself in front of him. That's Jim Miller's life, all right? Jim watched his dad commit suicide in front of him. He doesn't have a mother figure in his life. He's 20 years old. He works multiple jobs. You know what I mean? Like, Jim is a cool guy. You guys can say he's weak all you want, but I think he's pretty admirable. Call me weak again. Western Mass Climber. Same thing. You know how many people talk shit about Western? The reality is Western Mass Climber is a hard-working blue-collar man who's made a life for himself, and you guys don't know about it because he doesn't make content. Jim is the same way. I can't speak for everybody else, but both of those people have shared enough personal information with me to say that they do not fall into the category of incel losers who are just on here because they have nothing better to do. That is not Jim Miller. Sorry. Jim's got issues, but that ain't it. And shout out Jim Miller. Shout out Western Mass Climber. Shout out Slept and Slump, a.k.a. Shittleson Hubert. Shout out Nano Trujillo. Shout out fucking Alma Longoria. Shout out everybody for being here. Shout out Harlem Spartan. Thank you for joining, brother. We got this shit fucking fight on right now. I'm gonna start playing Adesanya versus Piero because this is... Damn, Jim, sorry. Still stronger than you, but I feel for you. Yeah, Slept and Slump. Don't joke about that. Don't joke about that. Impression of Jim cleaning toilets in Britain to continue his family tradition of slavery. I'm not doing that. Darn. Oi, Mike. It's toilet. It won't get unplunged, mate. I don't know what they put in here, mate. Fuck. I'm gonna put my hand in it, mate. What's that? It's moving. Fuck. Oh, shit. It's Krydorko. It's Cyborgo. Harlem Spawn. Hey, why is Harlem obsessed with me? Harlem is obsessed with both of us, bro. He's gay for us, bro. He's gay for us, bro. He's literally gay for us. Like, I'm just gonna say that, like, Clown Show MMA, you're gay. You're gay as fuck. JBD, you're gay. All you niggas do is obsess over other men, bro. Faggots, bro. Sorry. Ooh. But yeah, faggots, bro. Why is Harlem obsessed with me? I'm joking in the same sentence, not joking, but it's still insensitive. So yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, rest in peace.
She fights is in these clinch positions, mixing it up because she believes she's very strong.
I gotta turn the commentary down from this, but I don't want to hear DC in my ear this whole time. There we go. Yup. Never mind. I take it back. I'm switching my pick. Ladies and gentlemen, if you got money on that fucking Carolina bitch, she's losing. She just got taken down very easily. You know what? You know how WMMA goes. If a chick can get an easy takedown, she's gonna win. She's gonna win. Do I even want that much commentary?
This is what's interesting about fights. No matter if you're in a dominant position and you feel like you're winning.
Yo, Harlem, you're gay as shit. I hope you know that. I see right through. I'm a fag, bro. I can see right through your shit.
That's what makes
straight people don't do what you do.
So insane. Because you could be winning and still.
Yo, guys, stop talking about Miller Jimeth.
Still a warrior.
When he's not around. He slept and slump. Please stop talking about Miller Jimeth.
Again, she's looking for it. It's not an accident. Not an accident. We just saw on our monitor there that elbow, nice little side elbow. Here's some good ground and pound ball from Montague.
This is the aggressiveness from Montague that wins her fights, which has gotten her streak. She just keeps this pace.
I know that was like, that was a little harsh, but were you ever homophobic at one point? No. I'll tell you guys the story though. I was never home. I got molested when way before I could even develop that type of. I didn't. Yeah, that's what it was. I was already gay. I think I was already gay because I didn't reject it. But that is a lot of people. A A lot. All right, like I know somebody personally very well that's gay, whatever, like openly gay, whatever, or queer, and they told me that they hated gay people. They hated gay people because you know that you don't want anybody. For whatever reason, some people think that if you hate a group of people, people will think you're not like them. You know, so that is a lot of people. But no, I was never homophobic. I never had a
back and forth round as we head to the second.
An affinity against gay people. I never had a problem with them. Carolina sucks. Acorn-sized clits. Yeah, Carolina sucks. She's shit. Were you ever homophobic at one point? I was, and then I realized how retarded I was. Yeah, and you're a fag. Shit or something. But anyway, not a fag, but yeah. You know what it is? It's like it's not about like, bro. You shouldn't hate gays if you're not gay. Like unless a gay person did something to you. Like there's so many groups of people that are not like you, and the only group you care about are the gays. I'm just saying. It's one, if you get fucking touched or fucking harassed by a gay person and then it just like shapes your opinion of them and their community, that makes sense. There's people who've never met a gay person besides the guy they look at in the mirror every morning, and all they do is fucking spew hatred. Come on, Alex. Outside low kick. I'm not drunk, but I have been drinking, so my reaction time might be like, yeah, we like that. Same move. Come on. Nope. Jab. Low. Oh my God, Alex, what are you doing? Alex, don't do it. Alex, I kicked you in the head. Why aren't you reacting to that? We're switching stances. Guys, this is on Legendary. Here we go. Nice low kick. Come on. Come on.
Right hand counter from Carolina. Nearly sat down Montague.
Bro, I hate WMMA.
The legs badly, but Montague driving with instincts.
Come on, Alex. We're not getting in a slug fight. You're not knocking me out up against the cage again. Sorry. Oh my God, give me that leg, Alex. Damn, Orless Alex, man. This is the trilogy fight. There we go. Oh, I hit the wrong kick. There we go. Come on, Alex. You checked my kick. There you go. Let's go. What are you doing, bro? Bro, since when does Alex do this, bro? I'm choking you out, bro. Oh my God. Come here. Stop taking niggas down, bro. You're not good at wrestling, bro. I feel like they just gave him Glover Teixeira's like grappling stats. Like he's always shooting for takedowns and going for subs in UFC 4. It's so weird. There we go. Come on, Alex. Look at that leg. You don't like that, do you? Stop ducking Ank, nigga. Give Ank and his professional MMA career.
Come here.
Zesty Fest, give me my mod back. I want to give you your mod back, bro. Trust me.
Start over there. There's no position. He was coming in. Okay.
Give me a second.
This is where it gets confusing. 1 point. Even though you get this point. Now it's 1 point.
Wait, I'm backing out of this fight. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna do Piera out of Izzy later. I didn't hate gay people because I thought I was deeply gay. I hated gay people because I thought it was a right-wing masculine mentality thing. Yeah, there's a lot of people that think in order to be a certain type of person, you have to believe certain things. Guys, I'm a fighter. But then I go out there and beat the fuck out of people. And then there's a bunch of niggas who call me a faggot, who I could kill with my bare hands. And I'm a man. I'm a real man because I'm straight. All right, bro. Maybe you are, but if that's how you feel. That's what you think. But at the end of the day, you MB his mod. Why are you concerning yourself with these things? Focus on yourself, dipshit. I don't have to answer that question. I have reasons for not doing things. Do I have to explain myself all the time?
Now that's round 2. Just like Dom talked about earlier.
But this fight is really gay. I mean, it's a good WMMA fight, but it's like, what the fuck, you know?
Right into her eyes.
All right, we're gonna randomize it. I'm smoking again. You didn't need the glug glug sound effect, bro. Or nigga. But I did, you know, I did. Look, you know.
Triangle, but it's not.
Look, I'm just gonna be real. Everybody in this space that I've encountered who's like obsessed with chicks, or proving they got girlfriends, or proving they have a relationship, or they get obsessive over certain types of girls, or they make it a point constantly to let people know that they like girls and they should be after. You're gay, bro. You're gay, bro. Like what? What is wrong with you, bro? Like, we all know you like chicks now, bro. It's all good, bro. Or do you? Do you just want us to think that? Why are you trying to convince me that you get girls, bro?
With the track record of Montague, imagine Carolina's thing.
Fuck is wrong with you? Bro, Anka Lyon versus Paul Craig, man. It's a great fight, bro.
But you're not going to necessarily win the fight either, right? Now she pins down the left arm of Carolina as Montague. She looks to get offensive.
Ilya's the GOAT. Are you ever a supporter of separating the art from the artist?
Right back down to the ground there.
It's not even a matter of like compartmentalizing, right? It's just like a product and the person who created it are two different things. I can appreciate a product that was created by a bad person. I can dislike a product that was created by somebody I like. They're not the same thing. They don't correlate. There's some people, though, who have this, they think in this like weird frame where they're like, all right, the only people I'll support and the only things I'll support are things made or created or thought of by people that I align with ideologically. And these people, they say, oh, this is, I hate this because somebody I like and I admire and I respect hates that too. That's a weird way to go about life. But
that is exactly the position somebody like Michelle
Craig, around 7 triangle, you are naturally a contrarian. I'm not naturally a contrarian. I am just myself. I don't think like everyone else. I have more perspective than most people. I don't think about what I think. I don't care about what I love. I don't ever take into consideration what I value. I think about everybody else. What do they think? Why do they think this way? Is the thing that's making them think this way real? Right? True? If not, should I align my thoughts with these people? Or should I think for myself? And if I come to my own conclusion, should I go, all right, my conclusion is different from the general consensus, so it's wrong? Or should I go, I'm gonna stand by my conclusion until somebody can prove me wrong? You can call me a contrarian, but you can't necessarily tell me when I'm objectively wrong. I have a lot of different opinions because I am a different type of individual. I'm a unique person. That's rare. Most people are a lot more alike than they want to admit. LOL, my favorite person, I want to stick her head in a toilet and flush her hair away. That's insane. Diego Lopez is my favorite lighter fighter right now. Dude's violent style is peak. Yeah, Diego Lopez is something else, man. Let's get into this shit. We're gonna kill Paul Craig. Paul, it's time to die, lad. We're gonna take you down, choke you out. Listen, I called up Big Ink before your fight, and I told him the last time you were out there, he wasn't prepared for your grappling. But now I trained him really well. Your guillotine, your leg lock, not gonna work, Paul. You kicked me out your gym. Well, now I've given your opponent the very answer to beat you, Paul. Striking, wrestling, grappling. Hold on, let me link when you were wrong, because you have, bro, it's not, I'm not talking about my takes on UFC, bro. Bro, you're a fucking child. You're a 16-year-old kid. You love the UFC. You think this shit matters. I don't give a fuck about my MMA picks, bro. That's not what I'm talking about. In general, just life, like I am like this. This is how I am about all of my takes. Everything. It's not about MMA. I'm not talking about that shit. Everybody's wrong all the time about their MMA takes. Because MMA is not something that's concisive. It's not based on facts. It's gambling. It's probability. Meaning we have no actual control over the outcome. Whatever happens, happens. So even if people that have good takes on MMA, they're just lucky, technically. Because you never know when someone's gonna come in with a broken foot, someone's gonna come in with a fucked up eye, someone's gonna come in with on fucking antibiotics because they got staph. You never know. You know, and when most people make their predictions, they go, this is the guy I like more and the guy that I want to win, and these are reasons why I think he can find a way to win. They don't go, this is the guy I like, but this is what he sucks at, and this is how he could lose, and this is how his opponent could beat him. But this is how he could beat his opponent. You guys don't do that. You know? Sorry.
Try to get over into full mount, unable to do so.
Oh, I like Alex more than Ankalaev. I don't like Dagestani fighters. I think they're boring. So this is Alex is gonna knock him out in the rematch because this, and that, and in the first fight this, and in the Ankalaev is gonna smoke Alex in the rematch because this, and that, and da 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 about Alex, and that it's never. I think Ankalaev could get chinned. Absolutely in the early rounds, or at any moment in the fight. But there's a good chance he does exactly what he did. There's no duality with you guys. So people can say I'm a contrarian. I just have perspective, and you guys lack it. People see what they want to see. I don't give a fuck about what I'm seeing because I can't see shit anyway. You said weed shouldn't be legalized, dipshit. The reason I said weed shouldn't be legalized, it should be decriminalized, and people should have access to it. But it shouldn't be legalized to the point where you can just buy it in every store. Marijuana has ruined the lives of many people I know, probably including myself. It is definitely a gateway down a rabbit hole you don't want to go down if you don't have guidance and you're not surrounded by positive people. That's just the truth. I don't think every single American has the agency and the conscience to smoke marijuana or have access to marijuana at any point in time and do everything they could do without it. There's people who never smoked weed a day in their life that if you give them weed today and you make them smoke it for a month, it'll become their entire personality. It will become this center focus of their life, and every single moment in their future will revolve around trying to chase a high or chase a euphoric feeling. I am not like this. So I smoke a shit ton of weed. I smoke weed to cope. It doesn't get me high. It's just like a stim. I have an asphyxiation for it. I've been smoking since I was 12 years old. It's habitual. But I meet people that are 18, 19, 20, 25 years old, never smoked weed. Whether or not we should, no, it's not about pessimism, bro. It's not about pessimism or optimism. It's not about you. Stop thinking about things internally. Don't internalize this. Just because you're capable of it and the people you're surrounded by are capable of smoking weed and getting by because there's a weed culture where you live in your community doesn't mean everybody's capable of getting high and getting the things they need done. There's people who are high functioning right now that if you made them smoke, if you told them it's okay to smoke weed and it's perfectly fine, they would start and they would become less productive. Because what weed does is it makes you more okay with everything. When you're having a bad day and you smoke a blunt, you feel better instantly. Whether you're high or not, you feel better. Stress comes off your shoulder. Being stressed is one of the reasons why so many people are successful. Some people's anxiety and depression and stress drive them to do better, drive them to be greater. And weed says, nah, you don't have to try, bro. You're good. You don't need that shit. You're good, bro. It's all good, bro. You're stressed? Here, just hit this shit. You're all right. And now they're half the man they were. So it's not about optimism or pessimism or what you think about weed. It's just what we know about people, society, human nature. You know, what did alcohol do to a lot of people? You don't even realize it, but we have an entire culture. I drink a shit ton. I'm drinking right now. You know, but our entire culture, everybody on earth thinks that, you know, there's certain times of the year, there's certain days of the week where it's just okay to stop being productive and indulge in this poison because it's socially acceptable and it's legally accessible. That is literally what it is. Because alcohol is liquid poison. I drink it all the time. It is liquid poison. It has ruined my life in many aspects. Many people think it's just normal to drink it because it's legal. It is not normal to get drunk all the time. It is not normal to oh, I'm having a bad day, let me go have a drink. We are the only species on Earth that's like, I'm going through something right now. Let me go consume this thing because everybody says it's cool, or I had a hard week, or I worked hard this week. I did a lot of work this week, so you know what? The next 3 days, I'm gonna do what I want. And I'm gonna consume this poison because it's legal. And then on Monday, I'm gonna go back to work and do everything I gotta do. That's our species. This is our life. This is what alcohol is 10 times worse than marijuana. It is. Shit. It just, you know what it is about weed? Is weed, if unless you're a pussy, it don't taste bad and shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, shout out to the Australian girl. Ankalaev versus Gustafsson. Ankalaev beats him. Ankalaev beats him. He's just more well-rounded. He wouldn't be able to take him down the way DC did, or like match him on the feet the way that John did. But he would. He's just, bro. It's just another Yuri. Gustafsson is just Yuri with better inside boxing and worse kickboxing.
Sometimes like hands you some lemons, but Jesus, if you make lemonade. I know
you just like tall, strong, Polish-looking people. No, I don't. I'm attracted to them, maybe. Or like, yes. What do you mean? I'm not a biased person, bro. I don't think like that. Ankalaev versus Gustafsson? What do you mean? I literally just said Gustafsson's gonna lose. Like if I was gonna fuck a UFC fighter, it would be Gustafsson, Yuri, or Jan Blachowicz. Or like Drickus or some shit. Like if I have a type, it's like that type. Husky white dudes that are way stronger than me and bigger than me.
Congratulations on the win. Still undefeated, Michelle Montague.
Gus is too athletic. Bro, what do you mean?
So in the women's bantamweight division,
what type of take is that? Like Gus literally lost fights. He lost to DC. You think DC is more athletic than Gustafsson?
Training alongside the champ Kayla Harrison at American.
Bro, like if that is, do you not, like which one do you think is he more athletic than DC? And DC still beat him? Or is DC more athletic than Gustafsson? Because if athleticism alone made him, I'm not even playing this fight right now. I'm restarting this shit again.
Vibrant town. We've had a great week here.
DC is strong as shit. That's what I'm saying. So you guys just come up with excuses and to like fill in these holes for these hypotheticals. You can't do that. It's not how this works, buddy. I'm gonna masterclass this nigga. I'm so sorry for restarting.
Fight main card is on tap later. More Aussie flavor in our next matchup at 1.
More Aussie flavor. Relax, bro.
The Outback has been a strong backdrop.
We're gonna masterclass Paul Craig.
As the fiery bantamweight can bring the house down with a willing dance partner. That's exactly what the Congo's Josiah Usasa happens to do.
Jesus Christ, Paul is throwing shots. He's boxing.
From a short notice debut in Sydney earlier this year, Windang Australia's 26-year-old
Jesus Christ
Thickness is ready to show the world why he's been a crowd favorite down under.
All right, you want to box, bro?
Training partner of Alex Volkanovski, the man known as Slickness, has had.
Bro, how is he checking all these, bro?
As he preps for another buzz name in the bantamweight division, Josiah Musasa.
First round, we're just scrapping with Paul, bro. Fuck this nigga, Paul, man. You're ass, Paul. You don't have no boxing, Paul. Stop it, bro.
But is teaming with the same resolve that made him an.
I can't handle the Marauder, Paul Craig. If you can't handle the Marauder, Paul Craig, then don't fight him. You know what? You're absolutely right.
Coming up next.
I can't handle Paul Craig.
Thickness.
It's Colby Thickness versus Josiah Musasa. Couldn't give a fuck about this fight. Couldn't give a fuck about this fight. Not gonna lie.
They say that pressure is a privilege, and for Josiah Musasa, that privilege extends beyond his own UFC career. As one of just 5 Congolese fighters in UFC.
Bro, I do not want to fight a wrestler right now. I want to fight a striker.
He felt a lot of pressure to remain perfect after earning his contract on Dana White's Contender Series.
I hate when people text me and I'm streaming, knowing that I manage my stream from my phone. Like, bro, I gotta pick up my phone and do stuff, and I gotta take attention away from the stream now to talk to you.
Ultimately led to his unblemished record, and in this fight, guys, he's looking to prove that the KO Wizard is back in a big way.
Thanks very much, Mackenzie. Yeah, has to withstand some adversity in his UFC career, looking to really start his run in earnest. He's got a lot of potential, and he's the betting favorite here despite that result. Still just 26 years old on it, living and training in the
country. Guys.
Want to leave Africa, wants to do it his way.
Yeah, that was me talking, bro. To the genius lord, to his.
So, no matter where you come from.
To his just priority, nah, it's all good, bro. It's all good.
And
his style stays.
I'm almost done with my Draco and Glock loadout. I just need to put on my right attachments on the Glock. There you go.
The old school Chuck Liddell.
There you go.
Let him touch your hips and then try to knock him out. Keeps it pretty simple for you. He, you know, comes from the streets and was out there boxing on the streets, and that's where he got these skills. He said that himself in some of these meetings. And this guy hits hard. He's good at covering range from a far distance. That's what's interesting to watch about him. He does lean a little bit forward, and I think that that's something that...
Would you want a draconian government? I don't have any control over what government we have. They already are there. We already have a draconian government. What are you talking
I
about?
think it's something he's going to want to really focus
Who do you
on.
think is running the world?
Keep balance, stuff the hips, use the hips to stuff the takedown.
That was a trick question, right?
Constant pressure until he can get the knockout that he wants. And also, last, attack the body. Because you know everybody's going to be looking to take you down, and that keeps your down blocks right in line so you can't get underneath the punches.
Such a good point, right? Going to the body, and not just to knock the wind out, not to do damage, but you're right, the lower your shots are going, and especially with the upper body strikes, you're already there in position to defend those takedowns, and make it even harder for them to fit, like actually fit in and look for that level change. And what I'm so interested about this particular matchup, both these guys coming off their
Trump wants us to be gangbanged by China, Korea, and Russia. Yeah.
Back into the win column and move forward.
All right, the tournament. We're doing our first fight after the first hour of the stream. This is horrible, but here we go. We're gonna get vengeance for Volkov, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start this shit.
Focus over his right shoulder is Alexander Volkanovski.
Yo, shout out Kobe Thickness. He got aura now. He has a new little haircut, bro. He's got the blonde hair. He's doing his thing.
The front row seat the entire time. He's chased UFC dreams since he was 6 years old. He's incredibly proud of the fact that he didn't let that kid down. Life didn't get in the way. He did make it to the UFC. Had a full camp for this one. He believes that will
Come on, Cyril.
And I said to his coach, Joe Lopez, who's one of the more underappreciated coaches, certainly in mixed martial arts, I don't want it to make it about Volk. What's Colby's thing? He's just like, well, he's had to survive Volk in the training all these years, and he's certainly taken his lumps because of that. But here he is, and his best day is still ahead of him, 26 years old.
And what makes Volkanovski so special is his ability to just be well-rounded, fight the fight, have a game plan. He can do everything. And if you're
come on, Volkov, masterclass this guy, bro.
Think about all those different.
Don't leave that head open. Don't leave that chin up. Come on.
He's been developing for. This young man has been right behind him in doing that. And listen.
Yep. Zero Gon's doing calculations. Come on, Cyril. Yep.
Ilya's brother, he looked fantastic in that fight. He's got great wrestling, great boxing. That was a big step up. Now you've got an opponent that isn't quite as well-rounded. I don't want to make Musasa sound like he's not as skillful. He's very, very, very dangerous on the feet. He doesn't have to worry about the wrestling attack as much in this particular fight.
Come on.
Thickness really utilizes cardio.
Oh, fuck.
He's hard to finish. He's hard to get a hold of.
Eddie Hall is strong, but Mike Oxmall is stronger. I don't give a shit about bodybuilders, bro. Shiddleston. You saw those 3 ladders in the same photo looking like Flint Alliance? I didn't see it.
Tail of the tape for our next matchup. It comes in the bantamweight division between Australia's Colby Thickness and Josias Musasa, both 26 years old.
Bro, I don't care about weightlifting and shit. I respect every bodybuilder and every powerlifter. I don't think any of them are better than other ones. They all do the same shit. They're all great at it. They're the best in the world for a reason. You know, Brian Shaw, Eddie Hall, all those guys. Fucking C-Bum. They're all fucking cool. Sam Sulik. Takes a lot to do what they do, you know?
This mixed martial artist is 5 feet 8 inches tall.
Dedication and autism. Come on, Cyril. Come on, Cyril. Choke. Come on, Cyril. Give me that chin, Cyril. Cyril. Cyril, give me that chin, Cyril. Yup. Prime Flukas. You already know. Shout out Prime Flukas. Just say it has nothing to do with bodybuilding. Say it fast, too.
And across the octagon stands his opponent, fighting out of the red corner.
Nah, it's just like I don't care. I just don't care about bodybuilding. Like I don't see bodybuilders and go, man, his physique is better than his. I look at all of them and go, these niggas are all freaks. What the fuck? They're all freaks, bro. Bro, Volkov, bro, keep your hands up, bro. That was a good first round. Good first round. We definitely took that round. Mike Oxmall. Mike Oxmall. Yo, look at Cyril, man, reaching out for nothing.
the place of a fight.
Look at Volkov, man.
Differences back in the day. They would meet in Wingdang,
Damn.
Australia.
Got rocked a little bit.
South of Sydney, it's produced maybe the greatest featherweight of all time.
But my core is hurting right now. I'm about to start doing more core exercises, to be honest.
Center stage right now.
Musasa coming out right away with the heavy southpaw pressure.
Come on, come on. I didn't throw a lot of leg kicks in the first round. It's okay.
Kick straight to the shot. Impressive there from Thickness.
Oh my God, another one.
You can see how bad Musasa wants to just find his head and punch it. You think you know that, but he's just aggressive.
There we go. Drop those hands, boy. There we go. Body kick. I saw that coming.
Right back to his shots, too. But 8-1-2.
The aggressiveness of Musasa is what's going to be key in this fight. He wants to keep this type of aggressiveness the whole fight, and it will really frustrate Thickness, I believe. And Thickness, get to the clinch. If you don't like the pressure, defend those.
I deadlifted 285 with no previous deadlift training. I just did it because a baddie was watching, and I need to get a gym membership. Oh, yeah. That happens, man.
On the knockout early.
Don't do that again, though, unless you're, like, huge and you can handle that much weight. You'll hurt yourself. Don't load, bro. It's one of the biggest mistakes you could make as a young man. Just have fun. Build your base up. Don't worry about how big you get right now. Just fucking lift. There we go. There we go. Get up.
Because he's punching it, too. It's not just pressure. He's hitting it.
Oh! I'm back, guys. This is the fight we thought we were going to get when we watched these guys box. Oh, there we go. Low kick.
Take you down. Keep this pressure and you can
I'm switching stances. There we go. Switching stances again. Switching stances again. Leave that chin open. Leave that chin open. Dumbass! What'd I tell you? Switch stances, bitch.
He's getting ahead of it.
Come on. Come on. Volkov, I don't care about your fucking legs, man. I don't care. You're going to kill this guy. Now he wants to wrestle. Now he wants to wrestle. Look at this bum-ass nigga trying to wrestle.
Good balance so far.
Can't still rock the Thickness as they go to the fence.
Way to get after it.
Did not give up on that at all. Kept that body lock. Kept trying to reach that leg.
I got you, Cyril. I got you, Cyril. Cyril, I got you, Cyril. You're not catching Cyril. I got you, Cyril. Your chin is wide open, bro.
That mount, that was very simple.
Your chin is wide open. You don't even see it, Cyril. They're protecting you right now, Cyril. They're giving you a shot. I'm going to catch your chin, Cyril. Toji, what's going on? How you doing? Thank you for joining, Toji. Oh, my God. Cyril, your chin is open. I wish I had a wrestling team at my school. I'd easily join. There you go. That's the way to think. This is what I see every time I go to Waffle House. LMAO. There's fucking people scrapping, huh? Crawford versus Ilya in dirty boxing. Crawford. Crawford.
He's just trying to force his way up. He's going to maybe give up his back.
There's no grappling. It's just a different type of striking. Different type of distance.
And he should be because he
different type of pace.
Early on in this round, and now he wants to get that back. And right now he is evening up the odds on that.
I don't think Ilya is going to be as dominant without his ability to mix the martial arts boxing ring against the best boxers in the world. Hell no. But I think Raleigh Romero or Ryan Garcia put him on his ass. They knocked him out cold. I think Devin Haney knocks him out cold. Lomachenko knocks him out cold. All those guys. Shakur Stevenson knocks him out cold. They're too fast. They're too experienced. This isn't 50-year-old Mayweather, you know, and Conor McGregor.
Right on top of him again.
Ilya.
Right through with the fence in his way for a second.
Whoa, Cyril is tired, huh? Come on, Cyril. Yeah, Cyril. How you like that body kick, Cyril? Yeah, you defended that, huh? Here we go. Huh? Leave that chin open. Leave that chin open. I see it right there. I see it. It's wide open. Cyril. Cyril, you're dying, Cyril. You're dying, Cyril.
This is a gap. He's gonna have to fill it because this is how.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Cyril, bro.
Thickness, he sees 30 seconds as he tries to get the right arm under.
Crawford, dirty boxing should be where MMA stars and boxing stars cross over. Yeah, that makes sense. That'd be a good marketing tool. They took that model. They knock him out cold in boxing. He eats all those guys alive. Who cares? That's not the point. They're all trying to go boxing for. Where's the money at, bro? The money's in boxing. They're never gonna fight in a cage for a couple $1,000s, bro. That's another reason why boxers don't cross over to MMA. It's not even just because they can't compete. It's not worth it. What the fuck you mean? Bro, prelim guys on Gervonta Tank Davis cards make way more money than main event fighters in the UFC. That's just how it is. So I don't blame any of them. Like, yeah, that's obvious. And that's also not true though. It's also not true. Like in a cage, yeah. In a real fight, there you go. I found that chin. Thank you for leaving yourself open, Cyril. Very satisfying knockout. But they knock him out cold. Hey yo, Toji Tanuki. Shout out Toji, guys. Shout out Toji for stopping by. Hello. That's why James Toney is the manliest boxer to ever fight, an MMA fighter. All those guys are soft as shit. He's one of the dumbest people ever. I'll never be the level of combat sportsman of James Toney. And the last thing I'm gonna do against an MMA fighter or wrestler is go in there lead with my lead leg out and start trying to jab and throw. No, what? He didn't know. He did not do any grappling. I can grapple. You know what I mean? If you're a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy, a wrestling guy, and you think you're gonna just take me down, I'm sprawling. This is the street fight. I can be dirty. I'm kneeing you, bitch. I'm elbowing the fuck out of you. I'm fucking you up. I know how to wrestle. You know what I'm saying? James Toney didn't know how to wrestle at all. He had all the money in the world to train with the best wrestlers in the world, and he said, fuck wrestling. All I need is boxing. He went in there, got taken down, and got ragdolled. He is pretty gangster for getting in there against Ken Shamrock. I believe that's who it was. But, yeah. No. James Toney and Ray Mercer are the manliest boxers to fight in an MMA fight.
So dangerous.
I mean, sure. Just dumb guys.
Every now and then you see Musasa really reaching.
Bro, I took down some fucking D2 wrestler the other day, or like two-time national champ. Not like last weekend or whatever, weekend before this past one. And when I did that shit, I was like, man, I probably should wrestle, bro. I liked it, bro. I felt so cool. It felt so cool getting a takedown on somebody that's actually good. I very rarely get takedowns. I pull guard, bro. I get on the ground. I'll pull you into my guard, start ripping at your arm and shit, elbowing you and shit. Yeah, if you submit me, you submit me. If you don't, this is not gonna be fun for either of us. It just means they have true pride in their ability. Smart pussy or dumb guy who's badass. Yeah, badass dumbass. We're gonna beat the fuck out of Dominic Reyes since you guys all think he beat John Jones.
Backs off thickness again.
I'm telling you, every time he lands a shot,
oh my goodness,
the thought. He's throwing
what?
Every shot. And that's also why thickness can keep getting to his hips, because he's not being balanced with the punch choice.
Dominic Reyes is cooked. I mean, he's high level in this game. Fuck. They make him good. He's fast, bro. Come on, Dom. All that athleticism for what? Switch stances, John. Switch stances, John. Catch him. Yup. No, John. We can't box with him, John. Matter of fact, let me restart. I ain't know Reyes was that legit. All right. Hey, yo, Kobe thickness, man. All right. John Jones, ladies and gentlemen. Dominic Reyes. It just means they have true pride. Kickboxing is where they should meet. They won't get grapple fucked, but they're going to feel leg kicks. Yeah. Muay Thai. Yeah, I don't think it's fair. If you're going to do a striking only match between an MMA fighter and a boxer, you have to let the MMA fighter be able to throw kicks. Come on, Reyes. Come on, Reyes. Reyes is fucking good.
round.
Gas out, Reyes. Bro, what the fuck is good with Reyes? I'm knocking you out now, bro. I'm knocking you out, bro. We're just boxing, bro. I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT of the fucking sport, bro. You're dying in this round. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You think you're tough shit, bro? Oh my God. John, get up. John, get up. John, get up. Come on. Come on. Fuck this shit, bro. I'm fucking tired of you, Reyes. You're not good, bro. You're not good, bro. Get up.
Moving his feet. He's up against
Get up, Reyes.
Definitely gives Thickness time to feel comfortable. And it takes away
Reyes.
pressure.
I don't care about those, Reyes. You're not knocking me out. John Jones, bro. Never been knocked out before.
This is how he was able to get the Musasa down. The nose is elite.
Come on, Reyes.
Bad from Thickness now too.
There we go. Yup. Just like Yuri. Just like Jan. Come here, Reyes. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you.
It's tough, and he keeps engaging back into this clinch.
Yep, you're right, Dom. When he should be trying to separate.
Fuck.
The chance he gets.
Reyes does not have that in his repertoire. He's never done that.
Get back to space again. We talked about it in other fights too. When that fatigue starts to set in, you just kind of get into this rhythm of, oh, I'll reverse you, you reverse me, we stay stuck together. You gotta really try to reinforce it to yourself. Like I have a better chance.
Come on, John.
Spinning back elbow on the way out for Thickness.
Come on, John. John, he's not that guy, John. He's gassed out, John. Catch him, John. Come on, John. Oh my God, John, get up. Somebody's going to sleep in this fucking round, Reyes, and it ain't me. It ain't me, Reyes. Come on. You're dying. Oh my goodness fucking Christ. It just means street fight isn't the fairest fight. Setting trapped in white 10-foot by 10-foot room is. It's not about being fair, bro. That's the whole point of a fight. That's why combat sports are kind of gay. Pause. Too fair, bro. Like making it fair is kind of making it unfair. You should just you should just throw them in a pit with some sticks. See what they can do.
Square off with big stakes down under. Kiwi striking ace
Raja Jackson
the resurgent Dominic Reyes, the main card
versus fucking
and the ESPN app right here in Perth,
CM Punk.
Western Australia.
Oh my God, Reyes. Your chin is gone, cuz.
But a back and forth fight to this point could come down to these final 5 minutes.
Yeah, I could. If I'm either one of these athletes, I'm for sure that 100% I have to get this round.
Oh my God, Reyes, you're dying. Reyes, this is it for you.
More than that, you gotta make sure you try to take this third round. If you get an opportunity to get him out, both these guys are.
Come on, Reyes. Inside hook. Inside hook. I'm hitting you with this check hook. You know that, right? Reyes, you know I'm hitting you with this check hook, right? He's gonna come inside. Watch. Oh my God, I'm landing it every time. Do boxers beat MMA fighters in street? Yeah. No, it doesn't. That's not what determines the winner. Who's the tougher person? Who's smarter on the fly?
After throwing that left hand from Musasa.
Who won? Who won? Who knocked out who? By your logic, in an unrestricted fight, does Usyk beat Prime DC? No, obviously not. There's obvious matchups that make no sense. Obviously, DC is too high level of a wrestler for Alexander Usyk. And his striking won't matter because DC is going to eat the first punch and take him down. Obviously. Jade got Chinese food. There you go, Miss Jane.
.06 is on the clock in the third and final round.
Sometimes here we
process.
Who wins in a street fight comes down to who rolls with a bigger tribe or that's where you live, nigga.
What's interesting about stuff like this too,
Where you live, everybody rolls in a big tribe.
break. Like you never have this in the
Everybody's walking around and shit.
It's almost like
In America, bro, when most street fights happen, it's two people. Everybody else just watches.
It's a fight affecting.
People here don't rock around and walk around in gangs of people fighting.
Musasa is the one that has to deal with it now.
Yeah.
When people get jumped in America,
This crazy break.
Right.
it's not a normal jumping. It's not like you started a fight and then everybody hopped in.
All the things that you have
It's a bunch of dickheads targeted somebody that can't defend themselves and has no friends.
have to change. Defense has to
So I get what you're saying.
really put
In the UK, that makes sense. Here, not so much.
What happens with a 5-minute break in the middle of it.
Take your time.
Niggas are too pussy in the States.
Perdius, of course, not rushing Musasa with anything. 2 more minutes for him to.
I grabbed on the street fight, yes. It was effective.
It appears he'll be able to.
It was dirt, also.
Good news.
Why doesn't anyone think of biting? It's not that no one thinks of biting. Some people think of biting and some people don't. Most people don't because they don't know how to kill things. Most people are not killers, bro, or fighters. They're just trying to survive.
Thanks for showing me.
Especially once you get them to the ground.
You got 1.5 minutes.
If I had you in a rear naked choke, you're not biting me, bro. You're gonna be clutching for your throat. You're dying, bro. You're dying. Your brain doesn't even process that way, to be honest. Like, you're not worried about attacking me at that point. You're worried about getting free. Yeah, we don't have all-out brawls much here.
Okay.
Except in the movies.
Go. Ready to go?
You know, I know it's rough for the crowd.
I do not give a fuck about any of these
I'm glad
prelims
he
fights.
took his time, make sure that he's right. Yeah, so often we see fighters really rushing it.
No offense to these guys. Shout out for showing up.
It does affect how you're feeling as a fighter.
4 minutes to go in the third and final round now. We'll see how it plays out. And the speed of the fight, Tom, like you were saying,
Yeah, it's just
ramped up.
Yeah, all their energy's back.
Clinching is the most common grappling in the street fight. Yeah. Yeah, Jim. Who usually wins in a brawl?
And again, the defense holding up very
The
well.
people who start the fight are the people who are trying to de-escalate. Like the agitators.
Oh, I like that. He went to the legs there right after a good body shot. Thickness has got a level change again. Tight.
An all-out brawl happened once in my local Chuck E. Cheese back when I worked. That's insane.
Yeah, he's pushing away that.
That's insane.
Urgency here.
Chuck E. Cheese? How the fuck did you guys handle that? Did people get arrested and shit?
And that's how he got him to the ground in round one. Really chased it. Second and third effort. Musasa still in the grasp here, but strong takedown defense. Just the one takedown for Thickness is 1 for 12.
And Musasa ate a ton of ground and pound. And then that choke, we were kind of talking about it, never even really seemed to be. Kind of just shook it off.
Didn't affect him once the horn went.
Yeah. If it's drug related, the aggressors always win because they're angry and the sellers are defensive and stressed. Yeah, arrest. It's insane that they still sell alcohol, right? At Chuck E. Cheese, that's insane. I mainly observed those, though.
A bit of a pit stop is what we used to call it. Try to strike, land an elbow, disengage for just a
Good
second.
man.
Get Musasa worried about the striking just to engage, and then level change back down. But again, we're towards the end of this 3-round fight where it's been pretty grueling, a lot of takedowns.
I was tripping off the edibles, and this one dude tried to shave my head with an electric trimmer, so I bit his goofy ass. That's not. See, I wouldn't have to fight that nigga. I would be able to just beat him up or punch him. Bro, nobody's try shit like that. Shittleson, get stronger, nigga. Get bigger, get stronger. If people are treating you like that and trying to do shit like that,
after this fight.
Don't go around biting him. Just learn how to fight. Like, really fight, bro.
In the first round, he dominated from here. I don't know if Mousasi is going to get up.
You know?
He wasn't able, right, Tom. He wasn't able to when this happened earlier.
This could be where the fight ends if Mousasi can't figure out some adjustments. He's not getting his hands in the fight. He's not getting his legs in the fight. He's flat on his back. He's not pummeling. He's not looking for underhooks. He's just trying to...
Oh, this commentary is so biased towards Australian fighters.
And Thickness has answers for that.
Getting higher for Thickness. You see Mousasi just trying to keep his hands.
Why are you so autistic?
Perhaps.
Who cares?
Up his thickness to land it.
Don't bite somebody, just fucking punch them. Who cares if it's worse because he's lighter? It's not about what's worse.
Like that. You got to get underneath the arms. You got to get on the hips. You got to get your legs involved.
Don't be biting people.
Balance problems from the top position of Thickness. If you're not breaking the balance of the top man, they can just do this to you. They can just ground and pound all day.
I've punched my friends in the head before. If they fucked around and shit.
Pushing on those hips. You're trying to get back up to your feet because you're right, just holding on. He's actually just pulling Thickness down on top of him here.
I have never been badly hurt in training or anything. One time I got knocked out with a baseball bat when I was 14, 15. It was an old guy who snuck up behind me when I was watching a brawl. That's fucking sick. Damn, Thickness is trying to kill this guy.
To the final horn.
Thickness with the urgency. Great job getting that takedown.
15 minutes in the books between Covert Thickness and Josias Mousasi. We needed
good
this
fight.
We'll get it next.
Who cares? You bit your friend. You could have gave him a fucking staph infection, dude. I lost my voice, by the way, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I'm sitting here not doing anything. Definitely eating a whole bag of Welch's right now. 1 second. Huh. Can I get my voice back? Jesus Christ. Let's do this shit. I have to talk deeper. Well, hold on. Oh, I could kind of do it. I think I can go high, but it's too artificial. My voice keeps cutting off. It was my friend. Yo, Shiddleston, what is good with your chat sometimes? You ever had a leg fall asleep and it felt tingly all the time? That's how bad the edibles fucked me up. It was a weak ass. Yo, Shiddleston, stop trying to justify this shit. Stop biting people, nigga. Fuck.
UFC 320 live from Vegas next Saturday, October 4th, only on ESPN. All right, let's find out how the judges saw it. Here's Joe Martinez.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges scoring 29-28.
YN
Winner by unanimous
versus clan member.
Thickness!
Well, how about that? Down to the one.
Miller, that's normal here, bro. It's normal. We're in America. If you live in a weed-oriented community, you get exposed to weed when you're like 12, 13, 14 in middle school.
Makes it a 2-1 victory in the round.
Don't try to be his dad, bro. He knows already. It's normal here, bro. You just go to a place, walk in, or sit outside and order your weed and they give it to you. It's not like...
First appearance in 2025 for both of our next athletes.
There's nothing you could do, bro. He's not going to stop smoking weed. I didn't stop. No one stopped. You have to remember, it's not the same thing here. Not the same criminal offense. So the stigma against weed is not nearly as crazy as it is over there. Even if he is fucking up his brain. In America, the alternative to doing weed is doing crack, meth, pills.
The 29-year-old
I'm glad he's smoking weed, bro.
His last 2 fights on home soil with wins over John Makdessi and Francisco Prado coming right here in Perth. Tonight, he'll look to create waves again as he challenges the ever-game Rolando.
It's not, Miller, it's sad from your perspective. It's normal here. It's not sad. Every kid that's 16 years old is either vaping, smoking weed, sneaking drinks on the weekends. That's what they do here. Don't put that on them, please. Because you got to think it's sad from your perspective. When you see your peers, people in your community, smoking weed and doing all that stuff at that age, it's crazy. Here it's normal. It's normal. Alma Longoria is going to get exposed to weed in the next 4 years. If he hasn't been. It's not sad, bro. It's not sad. You gotta live here. See the path that niggas could fall down, bro. Buffering. Reload it, dipshits. Your connection shit. I'm sorry. Because it tells me when my stream's buffering on my end. Sorry, Weston. Didn't mean to come at you like that. And I'm not saying you're wrong, Jim, that it's not sad, like, objectively, that the youth are, you know, indulging in these things, in these recreational drugs. But there is... But that's what I'm saying. So it's not sad, bro. It's not sad. You just don't do it, so you think it's sad. But there's people who think drinking booze at 20 years old is bad. In America, that's illegal. Overseas, I don't know. But they are forced to stop. Yeah, there's no forcing to stop here. That's not the environment we live in. There's dispensaries, stores you can go in to buy weed. You don't need a license, you just need an ID. It's just how it is. So it's not the same thing here. Smoking weed doesn't turn you into a criminal, which means that you'll be fucked for the rest of your life in America. That's not true. That's not true. You can't say Americans who all smoke weed are lazy as fuck. I know a bunch of productive people who smoke weed. I know plenty of people who have families. You don't know what you're talking about. You live in a culture where weed is demonized. If you go to the dispensary in America, any dispensary in this country right now, the majority of their customers and their target demographic is middle-aged, suburban, middle-class people. People that can afford to buy weed from a store are not poor people who can't pay their bills. They're people that have money. You don't make money being lazy. So you're wrong. You are just wrong. Does weed make lazy people lazier? Absolutely. Does weed make productive people a little bit slower? Probably. Do people who smoke weed, are people who smoke weed just inherently lazy? No. Wiz Khalifa smokes weed. He trains Muay Thai multiple times a week. He's looking to try to fight as an amateur a couple times before, just for the fuck of it. He smokes a shit ton of weed every day. It does not inhibit his ability to train. Go to Thailand. Those guys are smoking cigarettes, straight up tobacco with no filter. Weed, all that shit, every single fucking day. Go to the Philippines. Go to Laos. Go to these Asian countries where they train hard. They smoke cigarettes and weed and drink alcohol all day long and train. It does not make you lazy. It made you lazy. Weed fucks you up. I smoke weed and then I go work out. I smoke weed before my fights. I smoke weed before I go on walks or before I go on runs. What are you talking about? He said tripping out. Do you know what tripping out means? Tripping out does not mean... tripping is literally what you call when you're on a bunch of edibles or on a bunch of psychedelics. When you're stuck and you're just chilling. It's not bad to trip out, Jim. You can say I'm slow all you want. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't do drugs. You're a sober cunt. You don't smoke weed. You're one of those people that doesn't do any of this shit and thinks you're better than everybody that does because you're afraid to do it because you'll get addicted. You don't know shit. Go do some drugs and then give me your perspective. Go smoke some weed and see if it makes you lazy. That's the only reason you would think that. It's either you heard that from someone else or you smoked weed and it made you lazy. So that's why you think that way. If weed makes you lazy, that's your problem. That's it. All drugs affect people differently. Some people are fine and have different tolerances to drugs. That's it. Some people have a higher threshold. That is a thing. Not everybody's wired the same. Not everybody has the same capacity for everything. That's across the board, not just drugs. That goes for food and every other thing you consume. And I have been around them. You have been around them. You don't do them. Your brain has not been affected by them. You don't have experience with them yourself. So you don't really have room to speak on it. That's just the truth. It's almost like when you have a social worker who grew up in a two-family household, who's never been through shit in her life, who went and got a college degree for 4 years to learn about how traumatized people are. And then she's sitting in front of a traumatized person saying, I understand what you're going through. I know how you feel because, you know, I have a background in this and I've been around people that know this and I specialize in this. You don't actually know though. So go get shit-faced, go smoke a shit ton of weed and tell me if it made you lazy. Were you unable to do what you wanted to do because you smoked weed? Or did you smoke weed and say, I don't need to do anything anymore? Because those are two different things. You are lazy. I'm not lazy because of weed. I'm lazy because I'm a lazy person. It has nothing to do with weed. I'm not high right now. I haven't gotten high in years off weed. I smoke more tobacco in my weed than I smoke actual weed, you shithead. This is tobacco, bro. I smoke a ratio blunt, a 40 to 60 ratio. The nicotine kills the majority of the THC that I'm smoking anyway. Burns too hot. Sorry. Sorry. I'm lazy because I worked really hard and it didn't do shit for me. And I was forced to do a bunch of shit I was forced to grow up too fast. And unfortunately, I don't have the best foundation. I didn't have a lot of guidance, and this is how I am. I'm lazy. I don't want to work hard anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. That's fine. There's no correlation between that and me doing weed. We're not going to get in an argument about ethics right now. Stop talking about me and attacking my character. I'd appreciate that, Jim. We can disagree about stuff without insulting each other. Stop making this personal. Stop making this about me. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hooks are in. It's a little high. He's going to want to get underneath the arms.
Weed making people lazy, and the discussion does not revolve around my existence. There are plenty of examples that I can show you right now of people that indulge in THC products on a regular basis that are doing far better than everybody here right now present.
Malarkey finds a way to make the fight.
Yeah, after that one kid at my high school OD'd on heroin, the local authorities cracked down on hard drugs and left the kids who had weed alone. Exactly. I got caught growing weed and curing weed in a group home when I was 17 years old, a state-run facility, and they told me to take it outside. That is the culture we live in. You cannot project your culture onto ours. That is the divide. That's the beauty. That's the nuance. Duality. You live in a place where if you get caught with weed, you're doing time. We live in a place where if you get caught with weed, the police usually either laugh or they say, throw it out, and then they leave you alone. I don't have a culture. Exactly. So stop talking about it.
That same belt on the line next Saturday.
End of discussion.
And that's what
Let's all applaud Miller, the upstanding, hardworking individual who's never smoked weed. Toji, that comment reminds me of when my cousin OD'd on heroin. It's sad. He's not sane anymore. He was like my brother when he was little. Yeah, it's tough. Good one. GG, Miller. Let's move on. Let's move on.
The hard part about this body triangle is you got to use your knees to fight it. It's like a pummel. So that left leg of Bedoya needs to get underneath the left leg of Malarkey.
Sorry, I hope I didn't bring up any bad memories. No, you're good, Toji. You're good. Thank you for expressing yourself. I appreciate your
just like that, and that's the pummeling of
deposition, Miller.
He's crossed Malarkey's legs up now, and now the body triangle is no longer there. And now you got to work from there. It doesn't mean he can't slap right back on, but this is the fight. Nice job.
You have zero ability to listen. It's absurd. I don't need you. Just because I don't agree with you and I have something to say back doesn't mean I didn't listen to you.
Style, and that's what.
Jim, you only think with one side of your brain. I already said drop it. So either drop it or get the fuck off the stream. I'm not arguing about this all night. Stop talking about me and what I have issues with. I am my own person. My brain works the way it does, and I don't give a fuck about how it makes you feel. If you can't have a conversation with me, or you don't like the way that I'm articulating myself, go talk to somebody else and watch some other stream. Stop telling me about myself and what I can't deal and what I can't handle. I don't care. That's my problem. It's my fucking life. I am who I am. You're not perfect, bro.
Final minute of round one. Trying to land some elbows in the back. We saw that in the Tainara fight where
you don't take criticism well at all. You don't like when anybody has anything to say about you as a person. You always have a counter. You always have a deflection every single time. That's your thing. And I know you know what your problems are. I know you know you're not delusional, but you are never gonna. You have too much pride. You have too much pride to not be a hypocrite, bro. I am not trying to have a conversation. Then shut the fuck up and talk about MMA or something else. I said drop it. Stop telling me about myself. Get off my fucking dick. Fuck. Okay, and nobody can do anything. You shut the fuck up. It's my stream. Go. 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 Go watch Guru or something, bro. Go argue with one of them. You can't, because they're not going to talk to you. So that's why you're here. So shut up. Switch the fucking subject, or I'm fucking banning you for 30 minutes. That's it. I don't care. This is not how my stream's going to go. It's not going to turn into a me and you going back and forth battle. Because you have to have the last word and be right about everything. Because you know all. I don't care. Miller just strongly carries his own views. He can carry his own views somewhere else. He's carrying his own views has nothing to do with him talking shit about me. Because if I said the shit Miller says about me to him, he'd get defensive and attack me for it. So fuck off, bro. You can't take the shit you dish out. You don't want me to critique your character or say anything about your life or about how you go about things. You're sensitive as fuck. So shut up. It's not a level playing field. Remember? Stop being a hypocrite. Eat my dick or get off my fucking stream. The things you say, I don't care, bro. I don't care. Get off my shit, bro. Peace, bro. Go watch someone else, Miller. I'm not debating semantics and arguing intangibles with you right now, bro. What the fuck do you think this is? It's fucking Saturday, bro. Stop defending yourself all the time. Nobody's attacking you, bro. I know you feel that way all the fucking time. A lot of us do. That's not what the case is. I can have a different opinion from you, and then that's that. Every single time, though, that I disagree with you and I double down on my take, you start to talk about what type of person I am and how bad I am at listening and how I never hear anybody out and da-da-da-da-da. But you were perfectly fine talking with me before. That's your angle every fucking time. Oh, this guy doesn't agree with me. He's not hearing out what I'm saying. Da 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 da. Well, this is why you don't agree with me and why you're this type of like fuck off, bro. It's not the vibe we're setting right now. Go do that on Gio's fucking stream. Go do that on Guru's stream or some shit. The fuck? I wish they wouldn't give Khalil. They wouldn't give Hill Khalil after getting KO'd by Yuri. He deserved a can to crush. Absolutely. Good take. He's just gonna, he can't drop it, bro. He can't just leave it alone. It's like, move the fuck on, bro. You're right. Okay, big whoop. Okay, you're right, Jim. The fuck you want to hear, bro? Talk about you can't, no one can do anything. I cannot deal with that shit. Fucking hell, I do not want to be getting pissed all the fucking time, bro. Stop talking about me like that. You're not my dad.
See how he's circling to the weak side on the Goya. He's pulling him into that right hand.
You don't ever listen to anything. No, bro, I just disagree with you and you don't like the way that I talk. We don't relate to each other on any basis. You have no culture. You have no real personality. You're just whatever you think you're supposed to be, bro. To be a masculine guy. That's what you do. That's your personality. Is whatever I think I'm supposed to be a man. And anybody who believes in anything else or differently is just wrong objectively.
That's what makes him tricky.
And they're the problem with the world.
He's mixing everything up, and it's
like go be a crusader or some shit. Go be a fucking missionary, Jim. Go preach the word of Andrew Tate. All right, fucking hell. Shout out Andrew Tate. Guy wants to get into fucking ethics conversations and shit every fucking time we talk about some shit. I told him the truth, like, bro, you live in a country where weed is illegal, and if you get caught with it, you go to jail. That you have a completely different weed culture there than we have here. Sorry, that's just a objective fact. Here, you get caught with weed and nothing happens anymore. It's a completely different environment. It does a completely different thing to the people that do it in the community. There's people who never would have done weed had it never been decriminalized before. That all they want to do on the weekends when they're off work and they have free time is smoke a joint, smoke a J in the backyard with the girls. Like what? That's the world here. You're just calling all those people losers because you can't relate to them and you can't see eye to eye with them, and it's weird as fuck. Which is fine. You do that all the time, bro. You just dismiss and disregard the fucking, I guess, significance of other people because they don't meet your standards of living. Like, too bad. If you were actually powerful, you'd be able to do something about it, but you can't because you're a human too, and you're fucked up too. You're imperfect too. We all are. Well, you want me to get into why you have a proclivity for arguing about shit and not letting it go? I don't have to tell you about yourself. You already know why you're like that. I don't have to talk about it on stream. I have to remind you every single time we have a disagreement. This is why you can't just say, no, I don't need to do that.
Bedoya's got to try to find a way to get more aggressive with his own strike.
But let me guess, you're a Chad Pollock. You're a Chad, White, Aryan, Master Race Pollock. So listen, you can't be mentally ill. You're unfazed by everything. Nothing bothers you, and all that shit is for pussies, right?
I was just gonna say Bedoya should start maybe
fucking sad, bro.
Throwing these up the middle to at least make Malarkey hesitate on level changing.
That jab of Bedoya is gonna be the key for him all the way.
This nigga always talking about some random shit.
Needs to get on that jab if he wants to.
I wish that, and if he can somehow beat Hill. Oh fuck, this is the wrong blunt. Sorry guys. We'll smoke this later.
Cut out for Rolando Bedoya heading into the final 5 minutes.
Nice right hand there from Malarkey.
TD Twister has the powers to lactate a substance. Yo, bro. Shiddleston, can you say I'm not mad at you, bro? Because you're keeping the chat alive, but fuck, bro.
Chin on display here a few different times throughout round 2.
Titty Twister has the powers to lactate a substance that can heal most wounds and injuries. And then
you have to strike more. You gotta feint.
You fuck off. Yo, Jim, fuck off, bro.
Hit him on the legs. Hit him on the head.
I don't care, bro.
Every time you landed, he's felt.
Bro, I don't care, bro.
And you didn't feel anything.
I don't care. Stop disrupting the space, bro, every time you get mad. Nah, I'm not even gonna talk to you, dude. I know you're fucking watching. Fuck off, Jim. Like, you can watch the stream, you can do your thing. We're not doing it. If I say drop something, bro, fucking drop it, or you're gonna go. That's it. My mental health, bro, and my enjoyment and my time is way more valuable to me than us upholding some conversation. Don't give a fuck. It's dead. I'm starting to get hot. I don't want to talk about it. We're moving on. That's it. If you can't move on, you gotta go. Like, what the fuck?
Rousted UFC debut off of this season of Dana White's Contender Series.
Ask and you shall receive, Brendan.
Right. Got a big
telling me to fuck off and shit. Jump off a bridge. All right, bro, whatever, bro. You're a fucking hypocrite. You sound just like everybody else every time they get mad at me. You just tell me about how I'm a shit person, how I'm a fucking loser, and how I should kill myself and I'm a faggot. Fine. All right, whatever. Every single day. It's the same shit from all of you, bro.
The guy was necessarily.
Long trip. All right, so Bedoya
trying to be aggressive here.
Giving that corner advice to Diego Lima, said you need.
I don't care, bro.
You want to lead with a win, and he's turned up the aggression.
Yeah, Malarkey's got to get going because he's on the back foot right now, and this isn't the style that's going to support Malarkey. He's got to get his hands going.
Yeah, he does seem to be a little bit more laboring the boxing this round. He did.
Stop telling about myself all the time.
It does come at a cost.
Always.
Nice jab from Malarkey there. Another one.
Bedoya knows that. Also, he knows that was a lot of energy, and so now he's got to turn it up in this third. This round is the round he's got to take it, and they know it. And Malarkey's got it. Sorry, buddy.
No.
Malarkey's got to keep pressing forward just like that.
Absolutely. Bedoya, again, got to get out of here. He's got to have urgency. Whenever Malarkey starts to lock him up, can't just hang out there. And he does seem fresh, Bedoya, right now. He seems to be the one. Oh, nice attempt there on the single leg. Gets him locked up. But again, Bedoya's defense, as Malarkey slows just a bit here in the third, he's able to defend these takedowns.
That was hard on that feint with Bedoya.
Those feints are so key for Malarkey. And now you see Bedoya fire that jab twice as much in this round, and that's going to be dangerous if he's able to keep landing that. That's where he really gets good.
Oh, that was a good right hand. Bedoya rolled with that left hook nicely.
Malarkey's best punch is that left hook of his, and he's good at timing it to a double.
I don't need you to tell me that.
Like this, he's on the upper end of this round.
There's that jab again. Stiff jab there from Bedoya. Nice head movement as well. This is what Bedoya's got to do. He's got to keep going. And then anytime, I don't mind him even biting on these takedowns. He wants to sprawl and get the hell out of there. Nice counter right there from Bedoya. Slip and rip.
Yeah, this is Bedoya's best round. He's looking sharp right now.
All right, you don't care, then bye. What are you talking about? You're wasting my fucking time. Shut up, then, bitch.
Timing of Jamie's takedowns now.
I'm blocking you. That's it.
Jamie, but what
Don't
he's
care.
going to do is make things really annoying for Jamie. Those elbows will help.
This is such a better round for Bedoya.
Yep. Miller's having a fucking hissy fit. Nobody cares, bro. All you do is just disrespect me every time you get mad, bro. Eat a dick. Go fuck off.
He's got to dig deep. This last 2 minutes is when you're the most tired in this fight. That's when it feels like
Fuck off, man.
forever.
I don't care, bro. You're so annoying, bro. All you do, bro, is attack me, bro. Every single time we disagree. Every time I keep it real with you, bro, you just start attacking my character. I don't care. I don't need friends like you, bro. You're a grifter. And you're a nobody. And you're a nobody. You don't matter. You could matter, but you don't.
Clock is definitely Bedoya's enemy right now.
And that bothers you. You're a grifter too. You're weak too. You're a faggot too. You're pathetic too.
Several times, eats a punch.
You're fucked up too.
Yeah, he's going to have to bite down on his mouth.
You're everything that I am.
Grimy right now, Malarkey. If he keeps backing up, it's not going to be good. He's got to just make it a grimy,
You're a sensitive, weak cunt too.
fight right now in the last
And you pretend to be this macho guy. And you tell yourself you gotta be this type of person all the time. So you can feel confident in your own skin. So people can like you. You're so afraid for people to think that you're not a real man. Because you're a bitch. That's it. You have been this entire time. Most people are. That's it. All you do is talk and cry and complain.
Winning that fight, but then just
That's all you do is cry and complain and criticize and yap.
and again,
All you do is talk.
to that style. He had a
Go do something.
round one, round two, a lot
Go clean up the streets of Britain.
and again,
Go enlist and serve your country.
he knew he needed to.
Go join law enforcement.
And he's going to survive the fight.
Go become a first responder.
Win it.
Go work at the soup kitchens. Go spend time with the homeless. Go do something like that.
Sounds, Jamie Malarkey.
Get my dick out your mouth, Jim.
Return to the win column if the judges
Take your hatred out on somebody else.
We'll find out. Nice response
Pick
by
your fights with
Malarkey.
somebody else.
Quick 30-second
You're such a good person. You're such a great guy. You're so much better than everybody else. Go do the things that people that are better than everybody else do. And leave my loser ass alone. How about that? Fuck off. All you do every single time we have a disagreement is tell me about myself, bro. You're a disgrace. You're a loser. You're pathetic. You're this. You're lazy. You're a bum. This and that. Bro, I never do that to you. And the second I start to match your energy, I'm the bad guy and you're playing dumb. Like a retard. Like you don't know why the fuck I'm pissed off. Get out of here, bro. You know what you're doing. You know what you are.
Check out ESPN's MMA
Go find someone else to manipulate, bro.
Watch on YouTube, ESPN2.
I don't care how jacked he is. Feminine face with a jacked body is a great combo. Don't want you to think I got scared off when to get some meat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. I've never claimed to be better than anyone. Yeah. All right, then stop telling me about myself every time I talk. Shut up. I don't need it. I don't care. You can call me a liar all you want. Go do it somewhere else. Get off my fucking channel, bro. Get off my fucking channel.
Well, he took some time.
That's all you do. That's all you do. You're a lie, bro. Your entire thing is a lie. You're weak as fuck.
Tonight, and he returns to the win.
That's why I get this. All you do is talk to me about your problems. You don't know shit about them, but do the same thing every day and cry about it. Shut up. You're not better than anyone. Stop criticizing me. Who are you? You're some 20-year-old fucking orphan. Go fuck off. Go dick ride JG2. Go watch Guru. Go be Dad's fucking fan again. I'm done. I don't care about your opinion. I don't care about your approval. Nobody needs you. I don't pretend to listen. I listen and I tell you things and you don't want to hear it. You come here for confirmation bias because you're a weak, lonely, orphan fuck. Just like me. But you hop online so you can hear the things you want, or so you can debate with people that you know you're smarter than and feel right and feel validated. Well, fuck you and your validation.
Back in 2021, guys,
you don't matter, Jim.
You know well from the regional scene days, and you've kind of seen his rise to now his status as a...
No, that's exactly what you are, bro. That's exactly what you are. All you do is sit here and pretend to be my friend, and then as soon as we argue, you call me a loser. Stop being friends with losers. Go be friends with people like yourself. Go watch content made by people like yourself. Go do activities with people like yourself, since you're so different from everybody that's in this community. Fuck you. That's it, bro. Go get a life. You said you were going to delete Discord, and you were deleting YouTube, and here you are. Here you are still. Trying to be manipulative. Like, fuck you, bro. Here you are. On my fucking dick.
Single leg. And listen, he hits super hard, still developing that boxing to be sharper, but always dangerous wherever the fight takes place, Petrosky.
Who cares? You're a loser too. You watch a loser. There you go. You're a loser. Bro, I don't care if you call me a loser. You don't know me. You don't live my life.
And here is Cam Rouston and how
you're not in my head.
Said, how about a crazy summer?
Who cares? Everybody thinks somebody is a loser from their perspective.
As it turns to spring this week, but the last 6
awkward. Yeah, real fucking awkward.
August 19th beats Brandon Holmes impressively 3 minutes into the first
That's
round.
It, bro. I don't care.
For a shot in his
nigga waited till he was unblocked. Like, bro, get up. Fuck off, bro. Fuck off.
Just 6 weeks later, there was room on the fight card.
It's fight night, bro. I'm trying to enjoy the fucking fights, dude. I'm not trying to argue with you, dumbass, dude. Go outside, go find some Somalians or some fucking Iranians or some fucking Indians and kill them like you want to and live your fucking life, bro. That's it. Go clean the streets up of the immigrants you fucking hate. You know what I'm saying? Go get the blacks and the gays off the fucking road. Bring your white society back. Do what you gotta do, Jim. That's all you do. You know? Talking about, oh, you don't listen. You can't listen. I listen to everything you say. You don't listen to shit that I have to say.
That's the difficult part.
You just criticize. You listen to attack. Listen to respond.
You've got to be able to push through the fight.
I always tell you to talk to me. You don't fucking talk to me about shit but myself.
And for Cam Rouston, he's going to want to move forward in this fight.
Fucking dickhead. I like country fried steak. It's goated. Hell yeah. Country fried steak is good. But I think I like chicken more. Yeah.
Debut and Andre Petrosky. As we continue prelim action, Petrosky 4 years older, Rouston 3 inches taller at 6'3".
LOL told you so, just fried chicken.
5 inches.
My bad, Jade. So sorry.
Here's Joe Martinez.
Fucking hate that shit. Niggas be trying to patronize me all the time. Like, fuck off, bro. I don't need you to tell me about my... You are a loser, though. You are a loser, though. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? How are you getting off right now? You fucking stroking it? Look, you are a loser, though. Why do you... What compels you to be this way? I need to be right. I need to tell people that they're not good enough all the time. That they don't meet my expectations. Oh, I need to tell them this. Oh, like, what is good with you? There's plenty of losers out there. Go find someone else. Go find another loser to fucking dick ride, bro. And fucking take your shit out on. And use it as a punching bag. An emotional punching bag. That's all I am for you. Because I'm a tough guy and I can take a lot of shit. You know that. So fuck off. Pretty much, it's like chicken fried steak. But with the chicken in place of the steak. So it's got the same dredge and batter as a chicken fried steak.
And it's obviously a room full of killers and decorated UFC champions.
Chicken fried chicken more, yeah.
In terms of how to treat himself like a professional And now he's on the biggest stage of the UFC against Andre Petroski. Rouston's in green.
So annoying, bro. So fucking annoying. Bro, I don't care about being right on some fucking YouTube platform. I make dumbass MMA YouTube videos, bro. I sit here and smoke weed, and I fucking like. It's so weird. You're constantly telling a mentally ill person who's always intoxicated that they're a loser and pathetic and all this shit. Like, bro, I'm sitting here trying to chill. Fuck off. We're not here for the same reasons. Fucking like shit. Some people are literally here to work. They're here to be productive, doing nothing. Doing nothing. I'm here to kill time and waste time and die fun. All right, fuck off. Would you hop on the carnivore? I've done the carnivore diet so many times. I do it all the time. I cut vegetable. I don't eat many vegetables. I eat protein all the time. I eat carbs though. I wouldn't hop on the carnivore diet because carbs are good and you kind of need them. You know, I'm not obsessed with being at maximum. Like, I might hop on the carnivore diet now because I'm trying to lean out, but I'm effectively a carnivore already. I have the diet of a dwarf from the mines of Moria, bro. There you go. There you go. Like, I'm technically already carnivore, but I'm not because I'm not consistent. Some days I only eat meat, some days I don't. I think the carnivore diet's a little bit. It's not that you have to go on a carnivore diet. You just have to cut shit out of your diet and eat primarily protein. And you're good. You don't have to stop eating everything else. Just make sure there's more meat on your plate than everything else. Would you ever eat Neanderthals, hop on the Cro-Magnus diet? Nah, I'm good. Would you hop on I would be vegan if I had to eat people. I would not eat people. And then you pour the white gravy on top, it goes crazy. Shout out Toji Tanuki. Do I have a fucking mosquito bite on my leg? I do.
He's utilizing that very effectively when he sees Petroski.
Yo, Petroski, man.
From Rouston sits down Petroski.
Man, this route, bro. Australia, man, their fighters got gifted. Great matchups, bro.
Still not out of danger yet.
This is crazy. All the Australian fighters that haven't gotten like finished, they're either winning a decision or the person they're fighting is just not.
That's the key when you're in those situations.
Not that guy. I will hop on the insect diet one day. It might be overpowered. That's probably the peak diet. You know what I mean? Is like, if you're my friend, bro, and you know I'm emotionally volatile, you know I'm a sensitive person, you know I already beat myself up all the time. The last thing you're gonna do, bro, is jump on every opportunity to put me down. That's all you do, Jim. If you're still watching this, every time you get the opportunity to remind me I'm not a perfect person, you do it. You never just give me a break. You can never just.
And I was going to say he recovered nicely.
You know,
Petroski really responded well on the ground.
Your go-to response. And fucking stowaways and criminals and losers and rejects. And you have to build your life from nothing.
Merriman, it's been a strong night for city kickboxing so far. Tonight they have 4 athletes.
Shut up.
Perth, Cam Rouston getting it done.
Dude forgets I'm 3 years older than you, bro. I was already 20 years old. I was already an evangelical, bro. I was at Andrew Tate. I still am. I still fuck with Tate. But I was watching the Tate videos, bro. You know, wearing the dress pants. I still dress like that. I was working out every day. Like, I still work out every day. You see what I'm saying? Like, I was there. I remember being 20 and like, I need to be this type of person to be a certain type of man to get the things that I want to do. And you do. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I know this sucks for you. I know you see I'm a fighter and shit, and you want me to be this type of person, and you expect these things of me. I'm not those things. I am myself. And you just have to deal with that. And you don't have to tell me that every time. I'm sorry, Jim. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to fucking hear it. What did Miller do? Miller was a fucking cunt. Scroll up in the chat and read, Alma. Actually, you can't even see it, so you have to watch the video back.
Listen, Petroski.
Everyone says they never eat another person, but I guarantee you that they never. It's not that I wouldn't eat another person. I just wouldn't eat people if I have options.
That hurt him bad. Did you realize?
And I wouldn't eat.
Stunned him when you saw him go down to a knee.
I've starved before. I hope you know that.
But
that's the environment I grew up in. I've gone days without eating.
Watched his fights before. If you're not a casual fan and you've watched his fights before, you know.
You're right. Your brain changes. Same thing with sleep. Your mind changes when you go without something for a long time and you're deprived. But it is a choice. It is a choice. Some people will just starve and die, bro. Not everybody is going to eat somebody. I don't know if I'm that type of person who's going to starve and die, But I know there are people like that who just don't have one. They don't have the ability to impose their will or be, you know.
Perth, Western Australia was.
But I guarantee they've never been in a situation or decision is either cannibalism or starvation. Yeah. No, Prochowski got caught. The Australian guy got dominated. If it was a terrible human being like Ted Bundy or Dahmer, I might eat him. That's what I'm saying. I'm not eating people based on who they are. That's the fucked up part. That's when it starts to become fucked up. Oh, this person deserves to be eaten. This person doesn't. Like, nah, bro. If we're eating people, you're just eating people, and that's it. You can't start creating categories and classes for being eaten. That's when you give power to the structure creates a system, and now everything's regulated, and it's being controlled, and people are getting targeted. That's it. There's no, oh, this person's bad, so I'm going to eat them. But this person's good, so we're not going to eat them. Because when is this person bad? And what happens if they're good today and they're bad tomorrow? Now they're on the menu.
What an entry to the middleweight division.
If I had an option, I wouldn't eat another person. I've never been in a situation where I was desperate enough to make that decision.
On the line next week, Magomed Ankalaev looks to turn back.
The feds are definitely watching. No, they're not.
Dominic Reyes.
I'm gonna share this stream with Discord and shit. See, Miller changed his fucking thing to Hitler, bro. He changed his fucking profile picture to Hitler on Discord. Like, bro, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
in the fight game, comebacks are rare.
Dude hates himself.
That's only found by the few who continue past the others that have given up. Dominic the Devastator Reyes is one of those few. A man who's walked through the fire, fallen hard, and clawed his way back when most had stopped watching. His biggest triumph came the same night as his most crushing defeat. UFC 247.
Bro, Dominic Reyes is not winning this fight tonight, guys.
Oh, nasty left hand. It's a different position for Jones right now. He's on his heels.
A razor-thin decision many believe.
My bad, I'm just sharing my stream, boys. I'm so sorry. Is that a unique superhero idea for a cannibal? I've had the option. I wouldn't eat it.
From Reyes himself.
I mean, you got to make these decisions yourself, bro. If you think something's unique and you think something's profound, then it is to you. I'm not going to tell you it is. It's not to me. I'm not interested in the same things you are.
But the fight game isn't scripted, and it certainly isn't kind. Next came Jan Blachowicz, a knockout loss for the title that Jones vacated.
You know?
And 2 more defeats. Reyes, once seen as the next king of 205, became a cautionary tale. People said his chin was gone. And in MMA, once the chin goes, your career often goes with it. The headlines turned cruel. And then, nothing. Reyes vanished. The sport moved on. All of 2023 passed without a single word. But redemption is.
How many white supremacists have you met? I've met racist people. I don't count, bro. What do you think? I'm out here meeting racist people and going, tallying it down? I don't care, bro. These are not things you give a fuck about if you can kill people, bro. I don't care if people don't like me in real life, bro. You're not gonna say it to my face, and if you do, there's gonna be drastic consequences. I'm gonna go to prison. I'm gonna go to prison. I don't have great impulse control when I'm actually mad. People don't piss me off. You think I give a shit if someone's racist and they keep it to themselves? No. You think I don't notice people that are prejudiced? Absolutely. I've lived in an all-white community before. I grew up around racist people. I lived in Florida, lived in Tampa Bay. Of course I know racist people. It's up to you to decide if that dictates how you go about your life. Like, these white people were racist, so I hate white people. Like, bro, I don't care. I don't count. I don't think about it. I have a racist interaction. It's funny or it's shit. And then I move on and I forget about it because life is, it keeps going.
Another clean finish.
What are these things? They've convinced you all that these are things that matter. This is what a 16-year-old is wondering about, pondering in 2025. Fucking identity politics and race relations and shit. It's not, I'm not mad at you. It's not your fault. It's just like, bro, when I was 16 years old, I knew about this shit, but it wasn't important. We didn't give a fuck because it didn't matter. Like shit. You know?
Momentum on his side and fire in his chest. The questions that once surrounded him have turned into answers. The man they said was finished is now doing that.
See, this is the shit that gets you copied.
He said it. I'm not back. I'm better.
Dominic Reyes was never just a knockout artist.
You can't talk to me but always post. Bitch, talk to me then. What the fuck you want me to do? I'm not finna fucking beg you to talk to me. The fuck you talking about?
Now he's not just fighting for a belt. He's fighting to finish the story.
I know WMC left. You the GOAT, man.
Definition of adversity.
Nah, no, I'm sharing this with you again.
Dominic Reyes, career, those 3 losses, and then to come back and beat Nikita Krylov, Anthony Smith, Dustin Jacoby, get back on the street,
sending this again, nigga.
on top after being told weren't as good.
My bad. Hey, told you. Thank you for tuning in. Slept and slump. Thank you for tuning in.
You had your best fight against Jones, and you'll never do it again. For him to not listen, for him to get back on the bike, show up every single
You know what's funny too is it had it like of course it's always about weed, it's always about race, it's always about religion. Miller, bro, is a very sensitive fuck who whether he wants to admit it, he's obsessed. His entire personality and his entire life revolves around the socio-economic and diplomatic struggle going on in his country. His country is falling apart. They are being invaded. Society is drastically changing in front of him. So when he's on the internet, he can talk about everything else, but as soon as something like weed or drugs or mental illness or race or religion or gender identity, whatever the fuck he wants, anytime that comes up, he immediately gets triggered. He immediately gets ultra passionate and starts getting personal because it controls him, bro. It controls you, bro. I'm so sorry. I hope you watch this back. I hope you come here to verify to see if I'm talking shit about you. If this is shit, you criticize me all the time, I'm criticizing you back, cuz. There you go. That shit controls you, bro. You let your real life leak into your internet life. You do not know how to compartmentalize. And I know you try, but it's not fair to me. Why do you take this shit out on me? I'm the only person in this community that talks to you every single day and listens to everything you have to say. Why do you treat me like this and not anybody else? Fuck off. I don't do that shit to you, bro.
Through 7 pro fights, including a dominant performance against Ivan Arslan at UFC.
I would never do that shit to you guys.
He's ready to go head-to-head against Sao Paulo's Adolfo Bellato. Battle tested through
all right, let me get the fight.
With tried and true veterans
So sorry, boys.
Heavyweight ranks. The 29-year-old will look to showcase the fireworks that earned him a performance of the night win against.
Told you, I hope I didn't scare you away.
Coming up next, Adolfo Trattor Bellato takes on Navajo Sterling.
Cannibal superheroes, Venom and Old Man Logan. Or just all the Marvel zombies, essentially.
Thus far, light heavyweight Adolfo Bellato doesn't believe his best has truly been.
Oh fuck! I gotta go back to my stream. I'm so sorry.
Your professional career, Trattor left his native has truly been able to train under just one roof and with one.
All right, chat is up.
American top team.
So sorry.
He's since found himself in prime shape, both physically and mentally, as the 29-year-old has also been able to shut out the noise surrounding.
Oh, Jesus, I had to fucking cannibal superheroes.
Put on a show, not necessarily to spite the naysayers.
I feel that a lot more superheroes would eat people before normal people would.
Thank you very much, Mackenzie.
Something tells me a lot of superheroes, if in a world where people are eating people, that means like all like common morality is like gone. So I would assume the people that were trusted with upholding it failed, or they gave into the same shit they, you know. Marvel zombies have the same personalities as their counterparts. They're just driven by a need to consume flesh. Yeah, to the point where they're willing to hop through portals and enter different dimensions and wipe them out as well. I read the entirety of Marvel Zombies multiple times. Very good stuff. Arnold the Duck. Great stuff.
How could that doesn't add up?
For those of you who don't know, Marvel Zombies in its entirety is about this thick. It's like fucking hundreds of pages.
And just wipe the slate completely clean. He can
Uptown Girl.
And show them that is not a witch.
That's what it is. Like, I'm Jim's black friend, you know?
He's not that type of guy. And when he's
like, bro, you'll make some other black friends and talk shit to them.
In the firefight, and he's a guy that can come back from being beat up for a long time and win those rounds.
Right.
Exactly.
Unbelievable comeback in the UFC debut.
Yeah, you generally don't want to be the guy to take a beating and then have to come back. But if you're that guy and you just keep using it, it works. Bellato takes some big shots, but
calling me a grifter all the time because I'm not. I'm not him. Dude always calls me a grifter. Like, I was always a fag, bro. I didn't start in one community and then go to another one. I was always part of both, and I just didn't tell you about the other side, and now I am, and you're mad about it. Sorry I'm gay, bro. Sorry you're gay too. One second, guys. I'll be right back. Navajo Sterling's walking out.
Certainly at light heavyweight. You're circling his name. Young in his career, just 7-0. 2 for 2 in the UFC. Wants to make the statement that he doesn't need judges' scorecards to do it. But it's all about skill and building the skills necessary to become a champion. But he thinks he can really run through Rodolfo Bellato tonight.
Yeah, like you said, building skill, and he's been to a decision in back-to-back fights, and that kind of annoys him, but that is how you build your skill. First, you get through those tough fights. You see what you're made of. You go the distance. You build your skill set. You build your technique. You get your experience. And then, you know, the knockouts can tend to happen on their own. You're not forcing them. And I think when you watch Navajo Sterling, you see how quick he is. You see how well he uses distance. He switches stance a lot. He's good at the hand fight. He mixes in the elbows and the knees. He's got a great camp that he comes from, so he's got lots of high-level opponents to train with, bodies to work against. And I think that these are all the skills for him that are going to cross over against Bellato very well.
Yeah. Featured prelim upcoming at 205 pounds between
You know what's funny, right? Is you said earlier you were like masculine dude, muscular guys.
Your tail of the tape, Sterling 2 years younger than the 29-year-old.
All these motherfuckers try to say I'm like have a masculine face because I have more facial hair than them, and I'm like,
here's Joe Martinez.
You're so stupid, bro.
And now, fight fans, we are set to go to the next fight tonight. 3 rounds of the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner.
Yep.
This mixed martial artist is
You see it, though,
3
because
inches
you're not
tall.
blind.
Weighing in officially 205 pounds. His record stands at 12 victories.
Can you do makeup? I'm never doing makeup. I don't need to do makeup. My skin is clear as fuck. I would never do that to my skin. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wasn't next to my mic. Essentially what I was saying was a lot of these guys always tell me I look like I have a manly face or whatever, and I'm like, you're such a liar, because I don't have a manly face. I don't have a manly face. I mean, I do. I'm a man, but like you said it earlier, you're like masculine, like muscular guys that have like feminine faces or whatever, or like hot or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, that's technically, if you're not a heteronormative guy and you have like the ability to assess attraction, obviously, if I took my beard off, like, bro, my face is very, makeup is like power. Makeup is not like a power up for femboys. Makeup is just cosmetics, dude. You don't need it. I don't need it. I'm sorry. I'm cute enough without it, or I'll be cute enough without it. I don't need to put paint on my face. I'm sorry. And even if I wanted to, I wouldn't. I'll never wear makeup because there's chemicals in it, and I don't put chemicals on my fucking face, bro. So those who do, good for you, but I won't do it. Do I think makeup is bad? Nope. Do I think chicks are hot with it? Yep. Will I put it on? Nope. Because I don't want to. Nope. And I'm lazy. No, I want to have a twink face with a jack. That's what I'm saying. That's what I have. Fucking dipshit. And yeah, you guys go, oh, you look like a man. Like, I just have more facial hair than you, you fucking soy boys. Sorry, I look like a fucking Greek god.
When he's had some awkward results like the draw.
Whole lot of busterism going on here. No, I'd want to have a twink face with a jack body. You're good now, never mind. All right, Toji, my bad. What's going on, Nano Chihila? When Nano says busterism, he's talking about
one of those happen on the
gay shit. Navajo Sterling versus Rodolfo Bellato, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if you guys can hear the commentators in the background. How you doing, Nano? How's it going, Slept and Slumped? A.K.A. Shittleston Hubert. What's going on, Toji? You have a pretty masculine beard, though. Rest of face is normal. Rest of face is normal. Bro, I'm a man who's been drinking and smoking since I was 12. I have no pimples or blemishes on my face. My skin is clear as hell. My face is symmetrical. I'm not even trying to jack myself off. I never say I look good. I know objectively. I have a very, like, my jaw is fucking pristine. You know what I mean? Like, bro, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm a very, like, have you, I'm not going to ask you these questions, but, like, I always high, so my eyes are, like, low. But my eyes are big. I have, like, big, bright eyes, bro, and long-ass eyelashes, thick-ass eyebrows, bro. I have big-ass fucking lips. Sorry. I have very feminine facial features. You have a pretty masculine beard, though. It's not a masculine beard, it's just a beard. And if you don't have a beard, you think anyone with a beard is more masculine than you. You do look good. You right. You have a pretty... That's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. It's almost like those guys who are like, I wouldn't fuck a tranny unless she didn't have a dick. That's because you don't want to fuck somebody who might have a bigger dick than you. It has nothing to do with you not even being gay. You're just insecure, nigga.
So you've seen Sterling really use a lot
You know?
of that early on. That was what he opened.
Some guys are like that. Oh, if she chops her penis up, I'll fuck. Hey, it's still a dude, but I got you, bro. Thank you, Toji. I really appreciate you.
Pay off as the fight moves on for Sterling if he keeps at it.
And when I say it's still a dude, I mean by like your standards, you know? Bro, I'm not sneak dissing. Me and Jim got into it, bro. Fuck that. He's probably watching this shit right now. Trim beards are less masculine than beards that are just grown out. Yeah, my intention is not to look does it look like I'm making an attempt to look feminine? I always told you guys, it's not the goal. I'm gonna look like this or dress like a man and carry myself this way as long as I can. For like 5 years. I'm 23, so yeah. I still gotta go figure all that stuff out, the doctors and stuff.
Alpalato trying to return to...
Yeah, I want to look as masculine as possible so people don't think I'm a faggot, all right? I'm trying to blend in with society. All right? Excuse my language. I know you're a Zoomer and like a Gen Z kid and shit, but...
Under the head, under the chin of Bellato to turn himself off the fence, get back on his face. This is where he wants to fight. Or be the one.
Bro, this man bro, what? Navajo Sterling's cracking with this man. Oh my god, Navajo Sterling's whipping his ass. Come on, Navajo. Bro, Navajo Sterling's killing him.
Oh, he ate a knee though.
Now we got to fight him.
Oh, this is the fight that Bellato has been in before.
Bro, Bellato is fucking tough, man. Bro, this is crazy. Navajo Sterling, Rodolfo Bellato.
Pace from Sterling in the past. He's opening up here. Again, using his forehead to try to get under that chin. Maybe looking to get level change here. Taking a breather. Threw a lot of punches there.
Tranny girlfriends are more respectable than normal girlfriends.
Well,
I mean, I think that's all subjective.
yeah, for sure. Right hand from Sterling. Things heated up down the stretch.
Bro, Rodolfo Bellato is a tank. That's a tank of a man. It's all good, Rodolfo. You did good, man. You definitely got pieced up and shit, but you hung in there. Most fighters were dropping. Tranny girlfriend. I mean, if that's how you feel, good for you, though. Good for you, man. Tranny girlfriends are more respectable than normal girlfriends. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. You should probably go date a trans girl before you say that, though. That's what you think. Go find out, brother. You know? Or don't. Get hoes and shit. Oh. Anyway. Let's play this fucking game since all this shit is done. Sorry for that background noise. That's the UFC waiting. Commercial break. We'll be right back. I'm gonna masterclass Yuri. This is going to be easy work, light work.
Catch UFC 320 Countdown airing this Sunday on ESPN, the official UFC YouTube channel. Preview of the title fight doubleheader coming to you from Las Vegas.
Bro, what?
And Saturday night, Magomed Ankalaev and Owatan Pineda plus Merab against Corey Sandhagen.
Bro, what?
UFC 320 Countdown coming up this Sunday.
Bro, Yuri is just the next level in this game, bro. Oh my god, Yuri's next level in this game, bro.
Sterling behind the black line early round 2.
I'm just saying people who are more comfortable with their interests. Oh. I mean, bro, I wasn't criticizing your take. I was just telling you that not everybody would agree with you, you know? I don't really look at life through that spectrum. Like, oh, like, biological women are better than transgenders. I think there's, like, downsides that come to dating queer people publicly if you're a straight leaning person or a straight presenting person, because it's just scrutiny, and the reality is the society's cruel, so it sucks. But I think like it really just depends on the individual. Like some people from both sides are very great partners and very good people. You'll develop great chemistry with them.
But he just wants to avoid those big counter shots.
I don't think just what you are biologically determines whether or not you'll be better as a partner than, you know. Because some people are trans and pieces of shit, and some people are biological women and pieces of shit.
That was pretty because he landed straight and half guard.
And then it's vice versa. They're great as fuck.
In that leg takedown, like he did right off the takedown.
Seeing Sterling really just shows the evolution to his game too. Against Ursulan, we saw him get some good grappling going, some takedowns as well. And here again, showing that he's a very fantastic kickboxer, but can also mix it up, take you down. This is a guy that's still young in the game.
Come on, Yuri. You're doing so good in the beginning, Yuri.
You see, each time we see him fight, he's getting better and better.
Oh my God, another body kick.
Lato's going to want to get that bottom leg out first to give himself a shot. So he's going to want to take that leg that's hooked up by Sterling and get it out of there. And that's why you see Sterling holding on to it so tight.
You know those guys that paint their nails black? Yeah, they're all pretty zesty. If you paint your nails, you're pretty zesty. But it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Just, if I see you with painted nails, I know you're a curious motherfucker. That's like a telltale sign you're a bottom.
It doesn't work quite as well, but as you move up in the card, you'll see guys use the bottom half and the top half of their body a lot better in the jiu-jitsu. And Galato's hooking himself down right now, but there we go. See how he's putting the feet on the hip for a moment? Well, full guard.
Oh my God, Yuri, bro. Where's this head movement coming from, bro?
Especially not here, Dom, right up against the fence. You're just pulling Sterling back on top of you. Whereas before, when he had the open guard, he was using the bottom half. Even if he's not getting back up, he's preventing Sterling from really being able to base and throw ground and pound.
It's just a lot
This is good shit, ladies and gentlemen. You know those guys that paint their nails black? Absolutely.
It takes a lot of energy because you're carrying the top guy's weight, but
yeah, these are 205ers too, right? We're not talking about.
Damn, this man Navajo Sterling's out grappling Rodolfo Bellato. I saw it on my straight friend like the Femboy post on Insta. Nobody else knows it's funny. Yeah, he likes femboys. There you go. Every time somebody like, yeah, but it doesn't matter, bro. I don't think liking femboys makes you gay.
Go to the back, go to the back, go to the back.
I don't think that's the case. Like legit femboys and shit, like Twinkie motherfuckers and shit. Like nah, bro. Cause they're like more feminine than a lot of girls, you know, or like cis women. Which I'm not like. That's fine to be masculine as a chick, I guess, you know. I feel like the world is changing and they're balancing out on both sides. Like as many femboys there are, there's like so many women who are like dominant now and like, you know what I mean?
Have the ability to turn it up as the fight goes on.
He's like a zombie. He just stares in the eyes and keeps coming forward. That wears on you. Oh, that right hand. Right hand, yeah.
Starting to land. Jab.
Third round's really going to say everything, I think, in this fight.
Bellato is also not shying away from the body. Landed a nice hook to the body there on the left side.
For striking for both these guys.
Final seconds of round two, and a takedown for Bellato. Nice little finish.
I'd like a twink face with a jacked athletic body. I look like a Titan from Megamind. Didn't you already say that? Yo, Nano Trujillo said a lot of busterisms going on. What's going on, Nano? A lot of busterism, brother. Damn, Yuri. Damn, Yuri. Look what happened to Yuri, guys.
Ground and pound in that guard. Let's see this right hand just didn't low.
Shout out Jamal Hill. Rodolfo Bellatos, man.
You got the knee up the middle, yeah? You got the knee up the middle. And lock him out. You give him a pinch, lock him out. Keep in there. Let's go, guys. Seconds out, about P7. Let's go.
Savage
light heavyweight finishers set to battle in our main event coming up later.
I fit the Jonah Hill archetype in social settings, not as fat as him.
Perhaps earn a title shot when he faces off with the resurgent.
Yeah, you should be able to find a femboy out there.
Huge main card coming up next.
You'll be alright, bro. One thing I'll say about like queer people is they're less like superficial, I guess, in that way. Like I feel like a hot twink or a hot femboy is more likely to go out with an ugly guy than like a hot girl, because I don't know. I really don't know the dynamic of it. I don't know why that's the case. I mean, I have an idea, but I don't know if it's true. You know, but yeah, it is typically the case. We're gonna beat the fuck out of Dricus du Plessis though. Navajo Sterling, can you fight? Can you be fighting? Thank you. Gay people are attracted to me most of the time, but it ain't femboy, so it's horrible. That sucks, man. I mean, that like the people you're attracted to aren't attracted to you. Your type is like your type. You're not your type's type, essentially. All right, what's going on? Why did the fight stop?
Really as much output.
Rodolfo Bellato. Oh, fuck, I gotta switch the... Guys, give me 1 second. I gotta switch the stream. Okay. Did I, like, bite my tongue at some point? Because my tongue feels like shit right now. Ha. I definitely bit my tongue. That's fucking shit. Sorry, guys. I lost my voice, by the way, so won't be getting too many ooh-woos tonight, but I'll try to do some more. Hopefully my voice gets better as the night goes on. Alright, Link. Can you fucking work, Link? Link. I see you there. There you go. Let's go. We're in round 3. Round 3 starting right now. Navajo's looking a little bit gassed. Rodolfo Bellatos is on the front foot, walking him down. Good stuff, Rodolfo. Coming back. This is a great fight. If you're watching it actively and you're paying attention, I'm sure you're very much enjoying this fight. All right, come on, bro. Why is it keep getting? Oh, guys, the link keeps getting stuck. People who like insanely masculine women over femboys are gay. Well, this is what I'll say. If you like chicks who are like super strong and like, you can't convince me that if you like really buff chicks or super athletic girls that are like have imposing features and shit, or dominant features, masculine features even, you can't convince me that you wouldn't fuck like a lady boy. Maybe you're not gay, but you definitely fuck a lady boy. All right? Because when it comes down to just like sexual attraction, women who work out and like really hot trannies who are in shape look the same, sort of. You know? Actually, female bodybuilders look more manly than any tranny I've ever seen. I mean, I don't really... If you're just a normal chick and you just dress like a guy and get haircuts like a guy, I don't really... I still kind of just see you as a chick that just dresses like a guy. Because, like, unless you identify as a... Like, tomboys are not... You're just a chick, you know? I don't know if that's a... Because most tomboys, like, have a boyfriend. Like, all the tomboys on Instagram, like, they have a boyfriend.
Especially in this third round when you figure they need a finish. And we've seen them...
You ain't fooling nobody, girl. You know? Also, have a dude voice. Like, chicks... That's because a lot of chicks... I mean, if you take TRT as a girl, your voice will get deeper. Significantly deeper. See, why is the fight stopping? We can't be having it. Bro, Rodolfo Bellatos lost this fight, but he is tough as fuck. Shout out Rodolfo, man. Sean Strickland versus Dricus du Plessis, ladies and gentlemen. That is the next fight. In the back of my mind. Come on, bro. Why does he keep pausing?
Some big swings and a miss before the final horn between...
There we go. The fight is over. And I don't care who the fuck won. I've come to terms with most femboys having normal dude voices. Everybody can change their voice, bro. It's not that your voice cannot, unless you have a high-pitched voice, your voice as a male, no matter what you do hormonally, will never change. So every single gay person or tranny that you see with like a very feminine voice, I mean, it's not a fake voice, but it is like they're altering their voice to a degree. Maybe it's their default now because they're so used to using it, but you know what I mean? Like, I could talk to you guys like this all the time, and it could get deeper, it could get higher. You guys, obviously, my voice is strained right now, and depending on like how much money you're paying me, I could talk like a fucking chick. But, bro, why would they talk like a woman if it's not natural and it just takes more work? Like, if you're into femboys, you don't care about how deep their voice is, you know? They are a boy, so that's like part of it. It's not a female. It's a femboy.
After 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. The totals are 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28. All for your winner by
Navajo Sterling.
Decision. He is still undefeated. Navajo Sterling.
Good win, Navajo Sterling. Good stuff, brother. Proud of you, man.
I'm here with Navajo.
Showing out every time.
Awesome fight.
Hey, pal, with all due respect, you have no fucking idea what it's like to be bitchless. I do have an idea, and I was bitchless, and then I wasn't. But even then, it's not about being bitchless. Like, you just don't have confidence in your ability to get girls. There's guys who are just like you, think just like you, talk just like you.
Yeah,
they just aren't unconfident. They're persistent. And they have audacity. So they go out and talk to girls, and then eventually one girl they like is like, I don't care if he's kind of weird and not the hottest guy. He's nice. I think he's funny. And then you talk to her, and you guys become cool, and you hang out, and then you ask her on a date. That's another thing for anybody watching this that has never taken a girl on a date, and you want to know how. Don't ask her to go on a fucking date. Literally, just if you work or go to a school with a girl that you like that's cute, and you think she might like you or something, or she'll entertain the idea of hanging out with you, being around with you after hours, ask her to hang out. Literally just ask her to like go, even if it's with other friends. Hey, you got a couple friends, you want to hang out with us, da-da-da-da-da. Like, that's how you get the girl. Ask her to hang out. She brings 3 friends, you bring 2 friends, whatever, 3 or 4 friends. You guys go and get some food, whatever. You get to find out what type of person she's like when she's not working or at school with you. You see the other side of her, right? And then at the end of the night, you decide, oh, shit. You know, if she hasn't flirted with one of the guys you brought around by now, and shit, hey, you want to go on a date next week? Hey, you want to hang out this time? Maybe just me and you, da-da-da-da. You want to go to the library? That's how you go about this shit. Going, hey, mama, can I get your number? You want to get some dinner? Like, bitches do not want that shit. I know it's normal. It's just in my area, everyone lost their... Stop worrying about when everyone lost their V card. That's your problem. While you're over here worrying about niggas losing V cards, there's someone out there beating in fucking doonies, all right? Fucking some bitches' guts up. Go be them if that's what you're worried about. Stop focusing on everybody else. That's your #1 problem. Don't compare yourself to other guys. Don't go, oh, this guy does that, so I need to do this. Be your best self. And if there's a chick that likes you back, she'll go out with you, bro. That's it, you know? And if she doesn't, or if there isn't a girl that likes you, then cry about it, you know? Cry about it in the corner somewhere. It's okay. That's all right, too, man. Hey, pal, with all due respect, you have no idea what it's like to be bitchless. Absolutely. Absolutely don't. I mean, people say that, like, I've always been able to get girls as, like a young adult and like late teens and shit, but I never got the girls that I liked, you know? Like, getting laid is a lot easier than finding a chick that you like, you know? Yeah, I gotta switch this link, boys. This link is so bad. Hey, Link, I need you to chill out, Link. Link, stop it. We're not doing this right now. Are we good? Are we good? Can we play? Live broadcast? I don't know what they're talking about. This is ESPN Plus. Trust me. I would never pirate. Buster Link, I want to pull off the Nick Diaz aesthetic when I get fit. I will. Bro, pull your own aesthetic, bro. You're not going to have the Nick Diaz aesthetic, bro. You need to just get your own aesthetic. Just work out, bro. Get in shape, and you'll look the way you look and live your life. I'm just doing you a favor. There is no such thing as the Nick Diaz aesthetic. You know? Just have fun, bro. Go hit the weight room, bro. Get some weights at home. Throw them bitches around. Go on some runs. Stay lean. Eat clean. Keep reading books. Keep writing. Keep making art. Go to school, finish that shit. You'll be fine. You know? Yeah, this link is no better, guys. I'm very pissed off. I'm very heated. Hey, Busters. It won't... Bro, I have a VPN on. It cannot be doing this to me. Alright, there we go. Hold on. Oh, Paul Felder and them.
And whenever it is in the world that you are watching, thank you for
there we go.
us.
Pull off your own style, bro. You can gain confidence and run my fade. There you go. Once you get buff, like Nick Diaz, you can fight Nano Trujillo. He'll fight you. He'll welcome you into the battlefield. I hope they do the fucking standing ovation in a second. Have time to smoke. They're gonna let him walk out? Oh, you fucking dicks. You let all these other fuckers walk out.
And the technique that he's been using to knock people out, that's what we're going to be looking forward to watching.
Bro, is the main card about to start? Are we about to actually hit the main card? Need a better link? Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good. I got a lot of links. I got a lot of links. Trust me.
It's going to come down to also who is going to be the champion next week, because
I mean, his chin, hair, mostly also the beanies and slightly emo clothing, not entirely ripping it off. Pull off your own style. I'd get a life sentence if I fought Nano. I mean, his chin hair, mostly also the beat. Yo, bro, stop paying attention to guys' styles so much. Just do your own thing, bro. Unless you're a fucking fag. Stop trying to pull off a look. There's no look. He's just him. And you're you. So be yourself. Alright? Do not be an NPC. That's an NPC. That's an NPC thing. Oh, look at this guy. I like him. I'm going to do what he does. I want to look like him. I think I could pull that look off. Like, nah, bro. You sound zesty trying to be another man. And that's fine. If you're zesty, it's cool. But if you're not, stop that. Focus on yourself.
Very elusive. He uses the whole octagon. He's got good footwork. And he pulls you into power punches. And his speed is something that everybody has had to figure out how to adjust to so far. So will Dominic Reyes have what it takes to adjust to that?
Do not admire Nick Diaz for how he looks. Admire him for what he's done. He didn't work for his appearance. You know what I'm saying? He ain't worked for his genetics. You know what I mean? He worked to become a great fighter. And that's the things you should admire. I like this goatee, bro. What do you mean his goatee? I don't even know what you're talking about. Chin hair? You like his goat? What does that even mean? I'm zesty. What do you mean by that?
In the first place, and we've seen 3 brutal finishes from Dominic Reyes on his way to be facing Carlos Ulberg here tonight. And I'm telling you, he seems dialed in, he seems focused, and he says he's not only back, but he's better than he was before.
Big time respect from Dominic Reyes to Carlos Ulberg. He says he's
No, I like femboys. I am zesty. There you go. It's a cool look, like Kratos from God of War. Did you just compare Nick Diaz to Kratos from Gods of War?
Part of our broadcast team tonight with a closer look at how we've arrived at Ulberg versus Reyes with high stakes.
I look more like Kratos than Nick Diaz, motherfucker, but alright. Let's do this shit. Alright, Sean, beat him up. Beat him up, Sean. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Drickus. You ain't good. You ain't good. I'm more awkward than you, Drickus. Come on, come on, come on. Drickus even stands weird in the game. Come on. Yeah, I'm moving backward, forward. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh my god, you slick bitch. Oh, he's taking me down this early in the fucking fight. This is crazy. I'm going for the triangle. Oh, you back taking fucker. Sean Strickland, you good grappler, motherfucker. Do we choke him out? Should we just choke him out? I'm choking him out. I'm getting you out of here quick, Drickus. I like Sean Strickland a lot. Sorry, bud.
former title challenger told us earlier this week that he found himself fighting and living in a place of desperation. So during his layoff, he really took the time to find a way to live in gratitude. Guys, he believes that in this game of bitches, that will make all the difference.
Thank you very much, Mackenzie. Yes, certainly carried a positive.
There we go. There we go. Nano, I like that for show. Nigga Nano said for show. It's cool. It's a cool look like Kratos. You guys are hilarious. Shout out Sean Strickland. Easy wins. If you take me down in this game, bro, and you're an AI, I don't care what mode we're on. This is on Legendary, ladies and gentlemen. I'm choking you out, bro. I'm choking you out. Unless you're like Ilya Taporia or Alex Pereira or Charles Oliveira, because you can't choke those niggas out in this game. They just don't let you get them in those positions.
Yeah, absolutely. Just getting that solid win in his last fight.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I will triple champ. Will a triple champ be a big event? UFC, obviously, yes, but how big? I can't quantify these things. I don't know the numbers or the gates or how much they're bringing in when double champs fight, so I'd have to look at those numbers. I can let you know in like a week. I don't think it's. I think a triple champ is bringing eyes to the sport. Yeah.
That's the co-main event. 5 fights coming up on
the real Triple C.
A lot of Aussie flavor here for the local.
Hamzat Chimaev. Who we watching next? Gustafsson versus fat ass Daniel Cormier. Shout out Daniel Cormier. We love you, buddy.
Against the tough Charlie Campbell. A blue chip prospect at just 24 years old, Tom Nolan has been building towards becoming a champ since he was just 14. With 3 straight.
I should probably smoke some more weed, but you know what? We won't. We'll just play the. I'm gonna knock him out anyway. Bye bye, DC. What are you doing? What's good with these short niggas throwing all these jumping? Come on, DC. What? Gus. What the fuck? All right, nah. Alright, nah, DC ate a box of KFC. He had a whole bucket of Kool-Aid. They gave him 3 shots of steroids. He's on testosterone right now. He just hit me with a 4-punch combination clean on the fucking jaw and then shot a takedown like this is real life. Who is behind this? This is not okay. I need to destroy you. You fat fuck. You fat fuck. Come here, fat fuck.
If we were to pull the betting upset against Tom Nolan tonight,
yeah, now we're gonna box Daniel. Daniel, we're not clinching Daniel. Daniel, I don't want to do that right now, Daniel. I don't want to do that. No, Daniel. Sorry, Danny. Oh, I almost hit you with a head kick, Danny. Danny, keep those hands up, Daniel. Daniel, do not hit me with those fucking punches, Danny. I'm gonna fight you smart, Danny. Yep, got you. Oh my God, bro. Stop it, bro. DC, bro. I'm knocking you out, DC. DC, stop it, DC. Stop it, bro. Jesus Christ. DC's trying to choke me out. He's laying on me, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying to choke me out via suffocation from weight. This is not a submission. His belly has punctured my lung. I can no longer breathe. I'm getting out of there. I'm getting out of there. I'm the best. I'm the best, brother. Alright, DC, you fat fuck. Go on a diet, bro, so we stand a chance. Jesus. Thank you. Oh. What the fuck is this?
He's good at twisting and turning you and making you miss, and then when you miss, he gets right back on the pressure. Like you said, he's got a good right hand. He's good at finding a home for it, and he never forces anything. He takes his time and lets things generate until he makes a good style fight.
Bro's giving you a raspberry, bro. I don't like this, bro. I don't like this, bro. Bro, DC is actually the GOAT. DC, come here, come here. DC, come here. Stop that little boxing shit, you little midget. Why am I missing all these kicks? Oh, now he's checking kick. Oh my, DC. Bro, I have a family too, bro. Like, chill out, bro. Come on, bro. Bro, you're not, you fat fuck, abusing this weight, you heavy bastard, bro.
Yeah, you know, the thing that makes it so tricky is that
why is he like this, man? I just need to save up some energy. DC's gassing out a little bit. Yo, fuck that, we're not doing that. Let me get up.
And not just that, he switches stance, so he knows how to keep
I want your back. DC is so fat, bro. Oh, he's putting his hands in my mouth right now, bro. Like, this fat meatball motherfucker is not letting me up, cuz. Alright, we're choking you out now. We're choking you out. I said knock him out, get him out of here. He's not fighting. Oh my god! His neck is too thick. I can't get his neck. There's no neck. What can I choke out? Look at him. You meatball. He's gonna try to take me down again. You got 12 seconds left. Give me that leg. Give me that leg again. I want that leg again. I want that leg again. 4 times in a row, DC, you fat fuck. Go catch your breath on that stool. I'm killing you this time. I told you, bro's giving you a raspberry. I think heavyweight DC might be able to beat John Jones. Jesus Christ, this is not a Chittleson. Never mind. Have you? Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, man. Bro, this guy is really a fat loser, bro. Who is giving this guy 3 meals a day? Who's giving him the fuel to do this?
25 years old, 5 years younger than Charlie Campbell. Nolan, all for the division at 6'3", just a half-inch edge in reach. Small betting favorite.
DC, come here. Come here, DC. You little midget. Look at you, bro. You can't do nothing, DC. What are you gonna do? Oh my god. Oh my god. Gus. Bro, Gus. Bro, what the fuck?
And now, fight fans, we are set to go 3 rounds this schedule in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing you first.
Fuck you, you little fucking midget.
Official weight 155 and 1/2 pounds. In 11 professional.
Those 3 meals are like cholesterol attacks for the normal man. They have to be. I said 3 meals a day. 3 meals a meal. He eats 3 meals a meal. He ate 3 meals before he fought Gus. I swear to God. There's no way. Look at this guy. Now Gus is doing his thing.
And across the octagon, his opponent in the red corner. He is a ninja. At 6 feet 3 inches tall, he weighed in 155.
Bro, what? You fat meatball fucker, bro. Let me get up.
He fights out of and represents Brisbane, Queensland, Australia.
Bro, what is good with this lay and pray at, bro? Bro, Gus is really just ass. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I? Bro, this is really how Gus felt in that fight too, which is crazy. Gus is the desert, bro.
Western Australia, 3rd time in as many years.
What do you mean Gus is the desert? What do you mean by that?
Trying to spoil the party. This fight box brought to you by Bud Light, official beer sponsor of UFC.
I learned something from John Jones. Oh my God, DC, get up. DC, get up. This is it for you, brother. Fat fuck. Turn him to a pancake. Get the fuck on the ground, DC. Desert like cake, I mean. Gus is the dessert, bro. Oh, man. That's good. Bro, look at that knockout, man. DC got KO'd by his own weight. When he fell on the ground, his body just was like, yeah, we can't do this. Shut down. Delete yourself. Bro, what are we watching right now? I'm watching 2 Irish fellas scrap.
Things like that.
DC only got KO'd by his own weight. Look at DC, man.